You'd think that on our 100th goddamn episode, and the other thing, we'd be able to get here on time. Especially when we give ourselves an extra minute.
This is why we're not going to be able to do the show anymore.
Fantastic version there, Tyler.
I loved it. Thank you very much.
It more than the orig.
I know for a fact my mic is way too hot.
God damn it, we haven't talked, Tyler.
Hello?
I know. It's done.
Oh, we're not going to do it.
There's no chance for it. How are we going to stop?
I can go in there and whisper.
No, you know what we could do?
Whisper to you.
We could actually write down our things and see if they sync.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the After Disaster. It is our 100th episode.
Have these been used?
By me.
Wait. You know what happens on 100 episodes, right?
Holy hell.
Well, some stuff happens that we didn't plan on.
Ron Steiger comes out of the, is that his name? Comes out of the grave and makes
Steiger.
And makes a, yeah. No, we're not doing this 100 times. And he makes a, stop it. You will stop it now.
God damn it. I could have peed then if I didn't know we were doing this.
Okay, here's the thing.
And 51, 72, 60, 50, 35. Niner, vagina. Oh, we run in there and do it?
Okay. We have to come in here.
Okay.
Yes, come in here. All right. Sorry for that. Jesus, what a horrific beginning.
Was that really 100?
Yeah, it might have been like 101 or maybe 98. But
So the
it
three
was
people
close.
that were going to be supremely disappointed if we didn't do that got their wish.
Hello, Jillian. I know that the wonderful lady friend of mine said she's going to stay up. She's got to get up and house the homeless at 5 in the morning.
I've got to get up and edit some photos for somebody. I
Well,
promise
it's not about you. This is not about you.
It is about me, right?
Well, no, I'm talking about Jillian. And I said I
Thursdays
wanted
are
to say
about
hi
me.
real quick. She's going to stay up and watch the first
Hi,
10 minutes
Jillian.
of our 100th episode, and which made me feel a lot of pressure. I'm like, we have nothing planned. Honey, we got nothing planned.
Nothing.
So,
Anderson and I might make out, though.
Catherwood brought in a cake for us, which is very kind.
Okay, I see something sitting in front of you that I wish you would have told me you were bringing that in, because I would have brought my machete in.
Think about it until I was out the door.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, well,
You know what?
makes
I actually
100
felt some pressure about 45 minutes ago when I started thinking about this, because I actually didn't put any thought into this whatsoever, and it appears that some of the listeners
So
were
dull.
anticipating. Yeah, mine's dull, too. I knew it was dull when I first bought it, because I went outside and tried to hack some bushes down.
Why'd
and,
you wearing your hat?
I tried to put it on. It wouldn't fit on my big head with these headphones on.
All right.
Do this, like I'm eyes wide shut.
Cake Rooney. Is Catherwood going to come in here and be a part of the show for a moment at least?
We're
Since,
doing the after disaster from a tunnel.
since he's been here since the beginning, on and off, I'd like to
Yes.
open my card. I'm sure this has something very inappropriate and something that will make me feel uncomfortable, because that's the way Mike rolls.
Mine says I love you, Mike.
And then we're going to get to the business at hand
Let's-
after we talk to Mike.
Business.
Yeah.
Don't be giving me the business, Tyler.
Oh, we're gonna get to the business.
Thank you for the cake, by the
Turn
way.
on his mic if you would.
And the card.
Mic 3, there you go.
Yeah, and the card.
Hey, buddy, thanks for the cake.
Oh.
Thanks for the card. I'm going to open the card. You're sitting here next, since your mouth is filled with your people's food.
Mine says, "Dear Mike, you're the best one on the show, and thanks for keeping my secret a secret."
Don't think it says that. Don't believe it says that. Mine says cheers. And it says congrats, cunt. That's all it says.
Oh, mine says, "Congrats, anal."
Does
What
it
did yours
really?
say, Tyler?
Mine says shalom on the front, and inside says congrats cock.
Cock. He gets to be the cock, and I'm the cunt.
I like it.
I'm offended.
And
I
Mike's
like
the
it.
anal.
I like it, though.
I'm
I
offended.
forgot what I said to Rune.
Oh, Rune got one too?
Yeah,
Makes
you
me
should've
feel a
done-
little
you should've kept-
uncomfortable.
you should've
Rune
kept
being
his-
a part of this. What does yours say, Rune?
His should have been appropriate.
Give us.
Congrats cum.
No, his should have said. His should have said, "Keep up the good work, buddy."
Look at his face. He's so pleased
I'm
with
happy
himself.
about
You're so pleased with yourself.
If everybody got a dirty card and then the one to me said, "Congratulations, great job," I would have been like freaked out, like, "What the fuck?"
Okay.
I wrote Carano's first.
Should also be mentioned that we have Kyle Swartwood. Did I say it right?
Swartwood, great.
Tonight in our for our 100th episode, we're taking your calls only if you have accolades to lay upon us. All right, only if you have the nicest of things to say. So lie to us, please. And no more writing, Mike Catherwood.
This is Simone's like legal pad, so I'm drawing big dicks on it.
That's nice. That's very nice. So let's.
pretty good.
I don't want our 100th episode to be about your new situation here, Carano. But
No,
I wanna
it's not.
I
It's
want
not
to.
at all.
I know, but
It's
I want to
not at
bring it
all.
up. And
I feel
I know
good.
with the two mics in here, with this guy and all the shit that he's got going, and with you going through it, we could talk for the next 2 hours about it. But I just want to briefly say,
I feel good.
Congrats on 8 days? Your 8-day cake?
Thanks. I don't really deserve congratulations for that.
You saw the doctor today?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Got some more medicine. He thinks I should go to a meeting every single day for 90 days.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Is he a smug cunt?
No, but he doesn't understand how much self-control I have. I told him that.
This is the funniest thing you've ever
I
said.
told him that, and he just went. Then I said I was kidding.
Is he a glum cunt?
His last name is Blum, by the way.
Oh.
Let's not talk.
I know Dr.
Do you really?
Okay.
Mr. Blum was my PE teacher when in like 4th grade.
Let's talk about Mr. Blum's kin.
Out. Please, come on.
Hey,
Congratulations.
thank you for the cake, by the way.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
coming and hanging out with us and stuff
The
on
cake
this.
is delicious.
Thank you very much,
Don't
Mike.
throw away congrats, cunt. Cheers.
I'm going.
I'm
to
saving
keep it
mine. See ya.
forever and ever.
Congrats.
Hang it from the highest bough on
Hey,
the Christmas tree.
If they're going to continue to have cunty talk in there, let's please. Why, have we used the word "c" more on this show than we have ever?
I've never used it because
What,
I have
cunt?
respect for women. I have a lot of respect for a woman's vagina. I don't like to refer to it as the C word.
I
Okay.
can't wait for my kids to find this podcast someday.
I call it.
You're not going to have kids. I've taken care of that.
Wow.
I say,
Sorry.
honey,
Taking care of it.
check it
It's
out.
not
I
gonna
just found a
happen.
little knob that makes this microphone higher.
They don't know that Lauren's infertile?
Not yet.
Where's that?
Go ahead and say
Indonesia?
your joke that you banged the F out of her before he did, and that's what he scrambled her innards. Go ahead. Make your joke.
No,
Make your joke.
no, Bert did that.
Who's that? Who's Bird?
Bert and Ernie.
Inside joke, which is very funny.
Hi,
Okay.
Lauren, by the way. She's watching.
Hi, Lauren. I have no one listening that likes me.
All right. So we had some things
I mean,
planned.
that I have a relationship with. Unless Miranda's listening, I doubt she is.
We had some things planned.
But I'll say hi in case you are.
My fuck. Should we just start doing it now, Tyler?
The problem is only you and I have come up with something.
No. He and I have
Should we talk
three
about
on you.
Should we talk about?
I don't know if you guys have anything on me though.
Yeah, we don't have anything on you.
Are we
That's
going
a
to talk
problem.
about the fact that this is our 100th? Hey, by the way, celebrating our 100th show on a show that people just let us do and then we like doing is not really a great achievement.
Well, we're not celebrating because we don't have anything planned. But
Okay.
here's what we kind of do have planned. Whether we're doing it, here's the thing. Okay, it's bittersweet, and I'm not saying that the show's done forever, but as of the last we heard, tonight
Now it's making me sad.
is the last show we're going to be doing for a while, anyways. And we might come back on our own, but we have been let go. We've been asked to stop doing this because.
More like told.
Yeah. But I, at first, was very upset, and I even fought it a little bit. And then I thought, you
I'm
know
upset
what?
now because
It's our 100th episode. I mean, it's almost like it's meant to be. Like, we got to 100, and it's...
yeah. I'm actually happy that we're ending on 100 because it would be weird if it was like 102 or something, or if
It
it
would
was like
feel-
80
yeah.
or 99.
'Cause I'm a
hey, don't
little
come
bit-
in on Sunday, guys. We'd be like,
I got the OCD thing going on,
It's,
so
it's-
actually...
as opposed to a funeral, we're having like a memorial.
yeah, we're having like one of those New Orleans style where they take it on the street and they play horns and everyone
rape your
jumps
body.
around.
So
You
later
guys-
on the show, I'm going to be talking a little bit about some of the greatest ways to die. This is a great book. This is not an advertisement. I don't know who wrote this book, but Jillian and I read these while going to sleep for years. It's an encyclopedia of ways to die. It's called Final Exits, and I've made lots of highlights and marked all the funniest ways that people have died. And I'll use it as a crutch. all
Does
right?
this show up on camera?
I'll use it as a crutch. I might go through that. It's like I'm trying to squeeze everything into the show that I've wanted to over the months, but since
I know. I wish
tonight's
we
the
could
last
start
night-
over now. We just wasted like 6 minutes.
No, not really. We had to do our pleasantries. But one of the things that I wanted to do a long time ago was I wanted
Does this
Tyler.
have anything?
Holy cunt! I'm sorry. Excuse my language. It has nothing. Tyler. I wanted us to have like shock collars, and I wanted Tyler to be able to shock us whenever we did something.
You thought we were just going to go out and purchase some human shock collars?
Yeah.
Where do we get those?
But tonight, Tyler and I, before you got here, we came up with an idea, Mike. And I have three things. Tyler and I have three things that if you do, you don't know what they are yet.
Okay.
But if you do them, we are allowed to snap you.
Can I ask you how? Wait, whoa! I didn't agree to that.
Oh,
What
yeah.
What are you talking? I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
It's gonna happen.
And it's on the face too.
Well, anywhere we
All
want.
right. If
And then if I do one of my three things, which I don't have any,
I get to.
you're not in cahoots yet. And then if Tyler does any of his three things,
Okay, here's the thing. If you do one of the three things I have in my head, I get to just touch your testicles with the tip of that machete.
negative.
What?
No, we're snapping. Just
That's not
snaps
as
only.
bad as getting snapped
Snapping only.
in my eye.
Not the eye. I mean, we're not going to do organs.
Hold on, I'm gonna play a little jazz party horn.
That added
That
zero.
was terrible. That was horrible.
All right, so should we begin this? Or do we have Rune play something? Does Rune have something to play? So we can get our stories in order?
Rune, do you have a after disaster highlight you could run real quick?
Are there any highlights? I mean, this is pretty fitting for our last
Okay, yeah.
100th and our
Toronto,
last
come in
one.
here and talk to me real quick.
Go talk to Tyler. Stop ruining the show for a moment.
We'll
Go
be
talk to
right back
Tyler.
in about a minute, people. Listen to this music.
What do I do?
You can talk, you can wax poetic.
Wait a minute. We just heard this. This is nothing.
What do you want me to play?
All right, I'm going to go through some moments, some final exits, some final moments. Fitting because this being our last one. So
Well,
what I
guess
did.
Rune could show.
Yeah, we're stick on me. Make the show good. No, play the music though. I need a little background. Does Tyler not understand that? Please, thank you, sir. All right, so what I did here is we read this book, and I would read it like as we're going to sleep, and it is in alphabetical order an encyclopedia of different ways to die. Now, they're all real stories, and some of them are embellished. I think that Spike TV even did a TV show called 1001 Ways to Die or something like that. But what I would do is every time I read one that was particularly funny, I would circle it or highlight it. And this one, I just flipped to it. I don't remember this at all because it was from a few years ago. But home births. And it says, in May 1993, a California woman who, I'm assuming this is going to be funny because I circled it. I'm assuming this death is going to be a funny one. True story. In May 1993, a California woman who preferred to do everything naturally gave birth at home. She desired a peaceful setting, reminiscent of when people lived in harmony with nature, and saw nothing wrong with allowing her 2 snakes, 3 dogs, and 4 cats to witness the event. After a successful delivery, the midwife, while tending to the mother, left the baby in the homemade cradle, swaddled in blankets. Unfortunately, one of the pythons had escaped its cage and proceeded to swallow the infant. And it's not so funny because it's a baby that's dying. I'm sorry. It was not until the autopsy that the woman knew whether she had given birth to a boy or a girl.
Do I have food in my teeth?
That is terrible one.
Do I have food in my teeth?
All right, so we on board?
Yeah.
You guys got 3 on me now.
Yeah.
We have 2 on you, Tyler. What we're talking about are secret things that if any of us do them, we get snapped. And
So
then,
you and I know what Mike's are.
do
you
we
and
know?
Mike know mine.
Can we begin with Mike as soon as it starts to happen?
All right, let's do it.
Yep.
Okay.
Should I just start it now with, hello, ladies? I don't know what it is.
What? I like how no one wants to talk now because we don't want to get snapped with.
I was afraid that Carano would just completely clam up because he's
No,
so...
I don't like this
Ah!
idea.
One! What the fuck?
Wait, do we tell him or do it is
No,
he have to
I
try to
mean,
figure it
you can
out?
figure it out on his own.
Yeah.
Are you
I,
okay?
hey,
This is a horrible juvenile game that I don't like being a part of.
I need a sound effect for. Should I do
Play the
buzzer?
ding, but not the boxing thing.
Are you
Play
going
the
to tell
ding.
me what it was that I said?
You almost did it again just now. I love this game. I love it. All right, so we only have 2 on Tyler, though.
This is going to be the worst show we've ever done because of that. Because I have nothing to say now.
For those of you listening and not watching, I just snapped Michael with a very thick rubber band, which apparently hurt him, and I did it on his hand.
Did it leave a little welt?
On the back of his hand.
It will.
And
Yeah.
as we continue to go, we're going to move upwards towards the face. I'll do your nipples next. How about that?
Look at that nice mark I got in my hand.
It upsets me. Do you know what Tyler's are?
This cake's pretty good. What is it? What flavor is this?
Do you know what Tyler's are? All right. So
I don't remember.
Some of our some of the things that we want to do too is what weren't you taking a poll on the worst things that have happened on the show or said? Tyler, do you have any of that?
Oh yeah, I
Ready
did ask
for
people
discussion?
the worst things. I'll look some of those up and.
Thank you very much. All right, now we have a bunch of calls. Let's go to and talk to a few people.
We'd also like you to call in if you think that someone was giving you the business recently.
Are you giving me the business right now, Tyler?
I'm not giving you the business.
Kyle,
But
you give me the business because I don't see you taking a call. The call line 2.
Or if
There
you
go,
think we
Kyle.
should continue the show just on iTunes.
Kyle, what's going on? You're on the after
what's up,
disaster.
AD? Happy 100.
What's happening?
Thank you very much, Kyle.
To be honest with you, I'm disappointed it's not a female caller.
What was your favorite episode, Kyle?
What was my favorite episode? I think the Sultans of Shing.
You're kidding me. That was terrible. That was the worst episode we ever did. Was that where we just talked about Salton Sea for 45 minutes and then talked about power?
Yeah, that's classic AD right there.
It's so bad.
The downtown show was his favorite.
Anything like the Pawncast talk, all of that. I like all
Podcast
that.
was good stuff.
wait, Anderson, have you been to the Salton Sea?
Don't start.
What?
I don't know if we need to get into that right now, but yeah, great stuff. Happy to hear you guys are all healthy. I want to say that you guys have grown up a lot. Like,
Thanks. I started, I was 5'10", now I'm 6 feet.
Even though I kind of want a cannon right now. Can I get a cannon?
We don't take requests, do we? I guess we do.
Yes,
Oh, that's
there
it.
we go.
I'm kidding.
I knew you weren't.
Oh, you're doing it right now.
I think
What?
Carano's become less
God
creepy.
damn it! What'd I do?
Wait, what'd you say?
I think Carano, you become a lot less creepy. You're a lot cooler.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Anderson
I don't know how that
has
creepy thing
become-
started. I don't like it.
Anderson's become a lot less of a hipster, so that's good.
This cake is delicious, but it might be the sweetest cake I've ever had in my life, right? Don't point at me like he has to come in and snap me now. I didn't do anything. Hey, are we going to snap Kyle?
Do it. Get it.
Yeah, that's how we snap Kyle. If a caller recommends it, we go in there and snap you. I don't like violence, by the way, you guys.
Yeah,
not violent.
Is room there to get
Unless it's a fucking old lady that's crossing the street in front of me.
Wow. That should have been
I
one.
just want to say, you guys want people to call in giving you the business or whatever?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I think you guys are giving the listeners the business by getting rid of the show.
Wasn't our decision.
No, it's never our decision.
All right, well,
Literally wasn't our decision.
I hear you. I hear you. I'm just.
My eye itches. This is a bad idea.
for the
You think?
fans.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a terrible idea.
The after disaster nation is strong. So
We're
Thanks,
gonna
man.
actually. I think we're gonna try and get some donation money for real this time, and get a little plot with a little headstone that says the after disaster. 2000. When did we start? 2009? No,
That makes me feel
2010.
so old.
It'll say 2010 to 2011. And people can go there and throw flowers and weep if they like. Thank you very much for calling, Kyle.
Yeah, thank you.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, can we get a yip Storage Wars?
Yep.
Who is this guy? Yep.
Yep. I hope storage.
I hope somebody says, "Can we get a?" Whoa, shit!
Oh, shh. Do it.
Woo!
I meant to make an open with all that stuff in there, but I got lazy.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right, so Reggie fired one of our favorite guards,
Why?
and then I've since learned that he was not allowed to fire him,
Was
and
he
the
too tall?
guard is back now, and he's like, yeah,
This,
Reggie,
the guy that's out there right now.
yeah, the best guard
that
we've
guy's
ever
a great
had.
guy.
I know, the best guard we've ever had, and he's like, yeah, Reggie let me go, but it wasn't really his. He didn't have the power to do so. So he's back now. I would
just
like
slobbered
to.
on me.
Do you think it's a good idea to have Reggie in here tonight?
How
and,
humiliating!
sit him down
and fire him,
and ask him what he was thinking?
Reggie.
you think
I don't want
that'd
to
be
talk
fun?
about it. I made my decision. I gotta let you go.
Do you think it'd be funny to ask him why he fired that guy?
Yeah, why not?
Watch him.
Why not make the end of the show more
No,
uncomfortable?
no.
You don't want to do that?
No.
Come on.
The
Honestly, guys.
that's humiliating and embarrassing for Reggie. Can you imagine that? You get fired, and then your boss finds out he doesn't have the power to fire you.
You want to talk to a girl?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Marina, you're on the After Disaster. What up?
What's up, guys?
Nothing.
How are you?
We didn't open your gift yet, by the way.
What
Open
gift?
it, open it, open it.
What gift? What gift? What gift?
I gave Corona a gift to give to you guys.
Ooh, Corona, why you holding back?
And we didn't open our Katie gift either. Yeah.
Why you holding gift? There's like a fucking box filled with gifts. All right, enough with the gifts, everybody. Unless it's like
People give us
cash.
gifts because they knew it was the last show, or is it because it's 100?
I think 100. Go get the gift.
I'll bring it in. I'll bring it.
Tyler, bring it in.
Oh, I
I'm
have
sorry
a
I'm eating on
horrible
camera,
story
by the
to
way.
tell
This
you
is so
guys.
totally rude.
What's that, Marina?
I have a horrible story to tell you guys.
Let's
Is
hear
it short?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because you guys are doing that weird
Does it
snapping
involve-
game.
The weird what?
Because you're doing the weird snapping game right now.
Oh, it's not weird. It's pretty great. And Tyler only has two because he.
It's terrible.
I feel bad, but one of Tyler's is something he can't really avoid.
Yep. Breathing.
Well, I have a horrible story.
Make it okay.
Can I open your gift with a machete?
It's not mine.
Yes, you can.
It's all.
Are
of
there
ours.
hamsters in here or anything alive?
Nothing's alive.
Good.
But my dad used
Who'd you
to
get that
play-
from?
Your dad used to molest you.
Oh,
What?
that's,
No.
I look like a kiss.
What?
Okay, go ahead, Marina. I'm sorry.
My
They're being
dad
rude.
used to play a game called Cinto.
Snap you and he used his penis. That's molesting, by the way.
Used to call
You should
play a
call
game
the
called
police.
what?
Cinto.
Marina?
Did you tell your teacher?
It
Called
means
what, Marina?
Belt. He played a game called Belt. And what they
Belt.
did was one of them hit a belt,
Mm-hmm.
and all the other ones were like, wait, and then the guy was like, oh, I hit the belt, and then they would go, and whoever finds
Wait.
it gets to whip the S out of all
What do you
their
mean one of them and what guy?
friends. My dad and all his little Mexican friends.
All of his
How
friends
little
were
were they?
all of his friends were little.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, when they were young.
It's your dad in the circus.
Oh, and so wait, they would hide essentially they hide a weapon, and then whoever found the weapon got to beat the fuck out of everybody else with that weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Weird
It was an
game,
awesome game.
guys. Close your eyes. I'm gonna hide the machete. You should have seen our guard's look on his face when I came and walking because I went and I retrieved it just now from my trunk and I
It
walked
would have
in
been
here with
great
it.
if he would have been here when we did the 3.
One of our listeners, Mike, suggested that we do a game where one of us is blindfolded and then has to suck on one finger from each of the other person.
Terrible.
And try and guess. Who it is.
Yeah,
He's
what
doing
is-
it.
this
He's
is-
doing it.
Yeah.
Should I go snap him? I'm gonna get.
What am I
tired.
doing?
Oh, he's doing it. You're giving me the business, Tyler.
This is horrible. This is the worst episode. I don't like this.
I don't want to get snapped again.
I don't want to get snapped again either. Look at that. It looks like somebody kissed my hand, but it was a rubber band. This is the most juvenile. This.
If we figure it out, do we get to get snapped?
You know what? Absolutely.
Tyler, settle down. You only have 2.
If you figure it out, you get to snap the other 2 people.
All right, Rune is in here for some reason. Rune, get back to your post.
Snap him, Corano.
What? What? What?
Snap him.
What'd I do? Yelling at Rune is one. Yeah. It really that hurts?
Yeah, that didn't hurt.
Yeah, give me one.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, do it on the face.
Give me one on the face. Come on. Come on.
No way.
Give me one on the face. Come on. Come on,
I don't like to inflict pain on people unless it's emotional.
a little smoochy. What happened to Marina? I was gonna open her
Ew,
gift
why
while
are
she
you
was on
asking
air.
for smoochies with your...
Did we lose her?
Watch this. Hey, Rune, you're fired.
Snap him.
Snap me up, bitch. Little sadomasochist thing going on here.
Do it on the face.
I'm not doing your face.
Do it on the face.
That was better. That was better.
It hurt
You have to
me.
understand that
I pulled my finger.
I was a jock for a while, so I can put pain out of my head.
You're pretty sweet.
Back in my sweet threesome days.
From wrestling.
Never wrestled.
The anal pain.
I never understood wrestling.
Oh,
I would-
shit, you dropped your phone.
It's all right.
Oh, I did an oh shit. Legitimately, I went oh shit.
All right, if you're gonna talk, I bet you get on the mic. All right, I'm opening the gift. Shitty. All right, so
Let me know.
you know what the gift? The winner actually. Once you figure out all three, two in your case, tie, no more snapping for you. You're out of the game. I know one of mine.
Want the bullet? Should I get the bullet out?
Why don't you turn your mic on?
Shoot it open.
Why does Connor look like a sweet 90s country artist right now?
Sweet threesomes.
I'd like to thank you for my Sweet Country 90s Artist Award.
Jillian, I will bring you home cake if you're listening.
Oh, baby.
She didn't say you're doing a good show or
Whoa, snap.
congratulations on a
Oh,
100.
my rubber band went.
I got it. For me?
Yeah.
Is it talking about Jillian? Ooh, that's long. It's gonna hit your thumb though too.
Wrap one around his finger and then just snap it down.
Is that her?
No. Yeah. So Jillian said, "No congratulations on 100. Congratulations on your 100th episode. She just texted me, bring home cake. Thanks, Jules.
You know what? We're almost out.
Loveline gifts on top, after disaster gifts below. What? We're not doing Loveline stuff here. It's after disaster only. It's 100th episode. All right, here. Let's talk to Gabe. Hey,
What's
Gabe.
up, Gabe?
Hey, what's up?
You want to talk about the shark wave?
Yeah, kind of.
What is the shark wave?
Shark
The
Wave.
Shark Wave is a movie that was brought to you by some ideas by, I think, Tyler or Mike.
You know what happened in my brain just now? I was thinking, holy shit, it's a movie. I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. And I got all insecure and upset and worried.
He's going to burn you.
And I was about to secretly look it up like, oh yeah, shark wave.
I told somebody on the shoot I was on a couple days ago about the movie Seven, and they had never heard of it.
What's
And
in a box?
the guy IMDb'd it, and he said it doesn't exist. So Shark Wave was, we were talking about sharks forming, like somehow getting together and forming a wave to kill
Once
people.
a year, there's a giant tsunami that was full of
Yeah.
sharks.
And they coordinated themselves so that it wasn't even in water necessarily. It was a bunch of sharks that just formed a wave, and they would come over and fucking mutilate people. Oh, more. You know what?
Oh, and
Marina,
then-
I am glad you did that because I'm looking for more jewelry.
And once a year, like badass Australians would surf the shark wave.
Yeah,
That was how you proved.
but
your
but they
mettle.
don't. But they surf it on like something with treads on it, like tank treads. It's the only right? Or snowshoes.
What?
They need big shoes so the teeth can't get to their feet.
No.
I love this idea. Listen, Gabe, don't ever argue with us.
Marina, I don't
Shark
know who
Wave,
this is
prop rated.
for.
What
It's
about
a,
Manta Ray pull cover?
I see a
Shark wave.
I see a dream catcher or something. That's got to be for me. Right?
it's for you, Tyler.
Oh, dream
That is
catcher.
awesome. What is that?
All right, come in, because I got to
believe
snap
you
you
can
anyways.
make
Come
me
on in. Yeah, come in.
God,
Come on in.
What is that
Is
thing?
it smiling? Is it if I smile?
Kind of.
No, it's not really smiling. I don't remember what it was for you, but I do remember one part of it.
Dude,
what
come
is
on,
that
What's
thing?
wrong with you? They're right.
What is that thing that looks like an Indian headdress?
Here, I think this is for you. It's a rainbow
All
and
right.
it says straight on it, so it's ironic.
No, that's not for me
How do you know?
because I won't wear this one. Is this for me, Marina?
Marina's gone. Someone hung up on him. All right, so Shark Wave, thank you, Gabe, for reminding me us of that movie that I've never heard of.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Gabe. Thanks, Gabe.
Manta Ray pull cover.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad that's not mine either because I wouldn't.
Hey,
have worn
Gabe,
that.
thanks.
Hey, is this for me? The one that says straight? Can somebody? Can Marina?
Here, Marina, is that for him? The one that says straight? Marina,
Huh? Oh, I'm here.
is that who's
Is this for me? The one that says straight with a
show's
rainbow?
unraveling in a
Yeah,
bad
no,
way?
no, no, I'm for you.
Okay, I'll
How
wear
did I
it.
know that was for you? How did I know?
I don't know,
Those
but
are awesome, dude, but you don't want people to think you're gay.
no, I.
Oh my God.
Why don't I want people thinking I'm gay? I never said that.
Because you're
Go after
homophobic.
you.
It's funny when you sing it. I don't like gay people. No, I'm not homophobic, and I don't care if people think I'm gay.
I don't like gay farmers because they're too busy bailing. Hey.
You know who loves me?
Yeah, goddamn. Feeling it.
feeling
We had
you.
a gay show tonight at the club, and lesbians love me, apparently.
Here, take your gift from Marina. I hope that you had the camera on me because that would have been sweet 3D. 3D needs to fucking settle down.
Yeah.
I'm not going to start bitching.
By settle down, just totally come to
Look
a
at this-
screeching halt.
This paper.
I like that.
It's amazing.
I like that.
Oh, and Tyler.
Thank you very much.
He's gone from the show. Tyler, 20. God damn it. He's going to be here now. Son of a bitch.
Should we open this now?
I want to let people know what the secret thing was that Tyler keeps fucking up on.
Oh, sweet.
I know
It's
what
a-
one of mine is.
It's a new cum rag. Just kidding. Sorry I said that. That was rude. Ah!
Show the camera.
Oh, thank you. That is awesome.
You're welcome.
Let me see what your guys to say. That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Mine better have.
Sold some last week though.
You're so sweet. You shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't waste your money on us.
I had them at home.
Oh,
Special paper.
thank you very much.
It's something I might say. Rude. Marina, I'm not that rude. Am I that rude?
No.
Fascinating. Tell me more. Tyler.
I feel like we're not really engaged in this show like we've already given
Oh,
up.
we're engaged. Hold on, Marina.
We're relishing it. It's our last
your,
show.
Open your goddamn gift. Finally, we get something I can wear because I have not gotten anything I can wear. Oh, that's not true. I got the hat.
Yeah.
Katie, I've gotten scarves. What am I talking about?
Socks. I got socks.
Hey, you giving me the business? No, I want yours! Marina! Marina, how dare you give Tyler the best one? He's the worst one on the show. Tyler seems to think that if we ever made money on this show, like if we came back and did it like independently and we actually had
It's a three-way
advertisements and
split?
stuff. Yeah, that's what he thinks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
of
Maybe I
which-
get a little bit more than you guys.
Speaking of which, where's that money from tipping?
I don't
From
know.
our friend Tipping.
I don't know.
Somebody sent us $100, Marina, and you know what Tyler did? He
Oh, he kept
deposited it.
Hey,
Yeah.
by the way, you guys,
He's making
we didn't
money
even
work
thank
for
that
you.
person.
No,
Yes,
I think we did.
Mr. Tipping, Matthew Tipping, which is ironic because his name is Tipping.
I think we're going to talk about it off air.
Hey,
Matthew Tipping, thank you very much
you know
for
what?
the
I'm gonna
$100
do-
that Tyler stole from us.
I was
was
going to
on it.
ask a listener. I was going to see the listener had
Thank
the
you
best
for the
call.
gifts, Marina.
I was going
Appreciate
to put
it.
together like some kind of gift package, but I'm going to give it to the guy who. Keep in mind, it's not a very great gift package. I'm just going to throw a bunch of DVDs.
Okay,
in
remember
there.
remember
With
when
and
we
without screwdrivers.
Hey, the guy who sent us $100, send me your address on and.
he wants to come over to your house and ask for
No, I'm going to send
more money.
I'm going to send him a bunch of bullshit that's laying around the house, like the
No, you're not. You're all
Burt
talk.
movie.
You're all talk.
Tiny Tim movie.
Remember all
Star
that stuff?
Trek,
The bags and bags
maybe
of
some
stuff
CDs of original music.
that we got for the troops, and then we're going to send to the troops, which we have
Yeah,
not sent to the
I
troops
know.
because we're terrible Americans. Kyle, you ever been in the military there, Kyle? Drop and give me 20 for not being in the military. He's taking off with all the troop shit.
Yeah, I saw
He
that.
was picking through it. He's like taking
saw
home NHL official jerseys.
By the way, my trunk is full of T-shirts that I was going to donate. It's not really a donation; it's a gift to provide moral support. I need to send that guy something
Kyle,
because
have you been on the show before?
I feel terrible.
Never been on the show, but I heard there's multiple Kyle.
Why
Yeah,
there's
there
so many
is.
goddamn Kyles? We already had a
Yeah.
Kyle caller.
I know.
Now we
He's
got
calling
Kyle.
his friends.
I looked up my birthday and the year, and Kyle's the most common name.
Why are you looking up your birthday? That's kind of
Yeah,
a
that's
weird
kind
thing
of
to
creepy, kind of stalkery.
Well, you do it on Wikipedia because you can find significant dates.
Wackapedia?
You didn't
Waka,
know-
Waka, Wakapedia.
Flamepedia?
Wikipedia. It's read by Fozzie.
Come down to
What? Is he-
Wakapedia where we walk up some
Yeah, Fozzie.
facts.
Anderson hates the Muppets.
Hey, what was the purpose of a walk?
No, Anderson loves the
Was it like an
Muppets. He
even
loves the
cooking
movie.
surface
I
or
heard it on
something?
Film Vault. He said it was good.
Why do you say was?
I
the
never
purpose?
said it was
Walks
good.
Are still around.
No, but the walk.
Speaking of the Film Vault, it's up for download as of right now. Actually, no. God damn it, tomorrow, not till tomorrow, because we didn't record it until just before Loveline tonight. But we did top 5 funny musical moments in films. My number 1 involved a rape. Hey, Kyle.
Yes.
Sorry that I was talking over you.
Was your scene? Was it Clockwork Orange?
Would you
Was
shut
it
your mouth?
I just guessed it.
Stop guessing things.
You're
Stop.
rolling my socks up and down, Tyler.
That was weird.
I know this sounds retarded. What I'm going to say
He was
right
doing
now.
Diana.
I know. Ooh.
Doing
Doing Diana. That sounds like a good film.
Hi, Diana.
But doesn't it seem like taking a picture like this would cancel each other out?
No.
Hey,
I know it really doesn't, but doesn't it seem like it?
Which
it
are,
should.
are
What if-
those both Canon or
No, they're
Nikon?
both Nikons.
Which one's better?
The Nikon.
No, I mean like Nikons or Canons.
Nikon.
They're sort of equivalents. These have much better low light performance, but whatever.
Hi, Diana. How are you, honey?
I'm sad. How are you?
Oh,
No.
don't be sad.
Is
We
it
had a good run.
Is it
How
because
can
I
we
had
turn
to
this
give
around?
my-
How can we support you? How can we get funds to you?
Well, I
What
think
are you,
we've proven that
what are you doing with those
$100
cameras?
checks.
What are you doing with those cameras?
I didn't want to leave him in the car.
I don't remember him.
So I don't trust that security guy. After he was fired and he came back as a disgruntled employee.
All right, I can't hear if my.
Okay, so I have a huge favor to ask. If this is the last after disaster ever.
You never want to say ever, but at least for a long time.
For now.
Yeah.
Can we play Stinky Pinky? I have special after disaster Stinky Pinky.
If they're after disaster specific.
I feel like I'm getting the Benz right now.
Please?
What about the Mercedes?
Listen to her.
I just got the creeps thinking that's the noise Anderson makes when you're having sex.
No, it's not. It's
Jillian?
more like. Hey, listen.
I don't know which one of those is worse.
No, that's me like running out of steam. Like, oh, yeah.
Have you guys ever
disaster edition of Stinky fucking Pinky?
Have you guys ever
love
like
it so much.
when you've been with one person for a long time, you've had sex with them hundreds of times? Have you ever tried to like be funny during sex? Because it kind of doesn't backfire.
Mike, we're not having this
completely.
conversation.
Okay.
What are your experiences with
No,
this?
I mean, there's just been times where I was having sex like.
Knock, knock.
I can't say it now.
Jesus Christ. I knew it was going to go nowhere. I knew it.
I've had sex with people I didn't really care about, and I made it clear I don't really care about them. And
While you're having sex, this
it was
means
just
nothing.
they were like long
nothing to me.
term one. That's exactly what it was. And I don't do I don't do like I'm riding a rodeo, fucking busting a bronc or something. I also am not good at stuff when people go slap my ass. I'm not good at that either because I don't know how hard to do it.
Pull my hair.
Some
Call
girl
me a
wanted me to
bitch.
like bite her nipples really, really hard, and I was like, "This baby's coming off," and then I'm going to be fucking grossed out and probably
dear.
lose my erection.
She's a big whore.
It's true. Not you, Diana. Hey, Diana. So you really want to play this goddamn game? How many you got?
3. Just a classic 3.
Beg again, because you ever seen New Jack City?
Wait, beg at the same time as Anderson makes that creepy sex noise.
No, don't do that. Have you ever seen New Jack City? With
Roll
Pookie?
tape.
With
What if it was two big reels going back there?
Chris Rock playing Pookie, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'll suck
I'm
your
sad
cock.
to say no.
Suck your cock for a rock. Please. She was like begging, like she was some kind of heroin addict or crack addict, like begging
I saw
for a fix.
I saw a weird, not a weird porno, but I saw a clip online today.
Anderson, you're terrible at this.
What?
Corano.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm sorry.
What happened?
I've been
Where's
letting
it
you get
go?
away
Don't
with
please don't
something.
do it on my neck or anything.
Do it on his neck.
Jesus Christ.
It's not satisfying because I just feel bad. It's like hurting a little bunny. You know what I mean?
Don't hurt a
Okay,
bunny.
so I saw this. I didn't see it wasn't a porno. It was a clip online, and it was a. Should I even talk about this?
Yes, it's our last time to
It
have
was,
a chance to talk about it.
It was. It's not a new fetish, but it was a guy that wanted this girl to pee, like on herself. And his.
Isn't that kind of hard? Wouldn't you have to hang upside down, Diana?
She was upside down.
Okay.
She was in the tub, like with her legs up on the wall.
Oh wait, this is Tub Girl.
And he's no. This was like an actual porno clip out of like a porno movie. And he's going, "You like that, baby? You love peeing." And she was like, "Clearly, I don't like." You know, she was looking at him like, and she was almost in tears and stuff. And it was really weird having him just go on and on about, "Yeah, you love peeing in your
you
own
kept
mouth, don't
watching
you?"
So which part
no,
did
but
you climax?
he thought he had all this great, clever dialogue that was going to turn people on. It was going to be awesome. And she was just like kind of horrified.
I'd rather not talk about porn.
I
on
know
the
there was
show.
no point to that story. I wish I would have
But
brought it up.
I
I didn't
do
really watch
hate-
it. I heard it from a friend. Anderson told me.
What? What?
I don't know. I don't know. Now I feel bad because I was jerking off to pee porn.
Oh.
Oh my
I
God.
just wanted to say something edgy.
Maybe
and
the
that was
worst
it.
thing said so far.
My brain needs a shower.
Want to hear the worst porn story? Remember in the olden days when you had to go to a porno shop to buy
No,
porn?
because we're not old. And
Well, before the internet, you guys, you had to go to a
I
store.
used to look at
and
rocks
you had
that
to
looked
buy,
like ladies' tits.
You had to buy. I bought gumdrops at the movie theater and set them up on a counter. Put
What's
them on
a
Barbie.
movie theater?
That's a picture show, moving picture show. You know, but you used to have to go to an adult bookstore and rent or purchase pornos. I opted, even though I wasn't making much money at the time, any money maybe, a long time ago. I would opt to buy them because I was too embarrassed to return them, and I bought one that said A to M, and I was very excited about it. I didn't know what it was. Never heard of A to M. The cover looked good. The girl looked very attractive. Turns out A to M was ass to mouth, and it was sort of disturbing.
Thought it was gonna be like hot bitches taking money out
I
of
had
the ATM.
no idea. I thought
It's
it was like I
ATM,
thought it was like a university
by the
thing,
way.
like the A to M University.
you ever see Brigham Young?
Oh, dear.
No, have you seen On Golden Blonde?
Diana,
Saurus
Yes.
Grump.
we will play. Oh, snap time!
Then I'm gonna
We
get
sort of
another
lured
all's
him
worth.
in unintentionally for that one. Wish I wouldn't have told that pee story. It's not true.
I feel like I should tell you an inappropriate story now, but I don't have any.
All right, hold on.
Isn't
Wait
that
till.
great?
Oh my God, he's doing it on his butt, on his back, on his lower back. That's gonna be so painful. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, he's doing it again and again.
Oh no!
This is unbelievable.
Don't hurt each other.
No, they're real. He's Tyler's headphones are off now. Anderson's coming back in. It looks like his rubber band maybe lost a little bit of its elasticity. Hey, how are you doing that, by the way? Because I can't figure out how to get like momentum.
I'll give you a lesson after the.
Is this it? Like that?
Diana, we will do Stinky Pinky. Just I don't know
Like
if
that?
now's the time. It's kind of hard to focus. All right, we'll play Stink.
Wait, there's a good sound effect. You guys check it out.
Our security guard, he looked a little nervous when I came in with a machete. And he's like, oh, you're probably using that for a sound effect, aren't you? I'm like, that's why.
That's right. That's right. The sound effect of this going through your skull.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me my fix. All right, we get the picture.
Oh, yeah, I can barely hear you because Tyler's terrible at running levels.
Okay. He's doing great.
I love you, buddy.
Okay.
I was so
The first
distracted.
one
I was so
is-
This is
sorry,
like
Diana.
applause.
Hold on. I was so distracted by his white ass when I pulled down his pants, and I realized what I was doing and how wrong it was that I didn't even snap him right.
You got like my upper love handle.
Yeah, because I got scared. I'm like, oh my god, I'm
It's
actually
a
doing
love
this.
handle.
All right,
It
go
was
ahead.
okay because the porno song was playing.
Go ahead, Diana.
My first one for you is the first word is masculine, and the second word is Kubrick.
Manly Stanley.
Yep.
I was going macho,
Yeah.
eyes wide shut so.
I was going fucking Lou Ferrigno. I was still stuck on Lou Ferrigno the whole time. I don't know why.
Why Lou Ferrigno?
He's the Hulk, masculine. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it. All right, the second one is a bleak style of music, and the second word is a nocturnal insect.
Goth moth.
Anderson's
Goth moth.
elevator.
Ah,
Goth moth, goth moth. Woo, woo, ha, ha, ha.
Challenge?
I'm gonna fucking miss this show. God damn it.
I am
Yes.
too. We got
Don't make
45
me
minutes.
cry.
We got 48 minutes left.
It's gonna
Go,
be
kid.
great.
Go, kid.
It's
Go.
actually going to be all right because I think we're kind of burned out.
We should say thank you because a lot of
It's
times,
not
like
very
when they
interesting. The show hasn't been very interesting for a long time.
I
lot-
hate what you're saying.
Sorry.
a lot of times when shows get pulled, they like just get pulled and they don't get to do stuff anymore.
Yeah.
At least they're like, we get to like kind of say
We
goodbye.
should think about some good. We should have done this. I guess
That's true on
in the
terrestrial
past
radio.
2 days since we found out.
Usually
We
when
should've-
podcasts get pulled, they don't get pulled because it's like, independent for the most part. It's rare
Yeah.
that it's like set up like ours.
don't
is.
get pulled.
I don't really care because I still got the film mode, so I'm going to
You
be okay.
guys are gonna
I don't
get
really
paid.
care either because I still have my bed to sleep in.
Your
I
dad
will
to sleep?
not let
No,
this
my
go
bed.
down.
I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep on Thursday and Sundays now.
Oh, that's true.
That's
I'm going to get a lot
making
more
me
done.
sad, too.
Go ahead, Diana.
All right, your challenge. It's an undiluted fruit juice is the first word, and the second word is
Cranberry Schmanberry!
or Phil.
Anderson, that's got to be one.
Wait, repeat.
It's only me. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Undiluted.
Undiluted fruit juice.
Uh-huh.
The first word, and the second word is ghost or Phil. Is in
Phil?
the producer of
Nectar
the Run.
Spectre.
Yes!
Pretty good.
Kiss your brain.
Cranberry schman.
You
I'm
probably,
glad we did that now.
You probably. Hey, where is Phil Spector, by the way? He's in the big house, right?
He's in jail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's in white collar
nice
jail.
job. Did your dad put Phil Spector away?
He didn't, but actually tomorrow he's getting a forensics award for catching Richard Ramirez.
Phil Spector
Oh,
caught
awesome.
Richard Ramirez?
Yeah, it's
I missed
amazing.
that.
What a
He
coincidence.
signed him because it was a great singing voice.
Thank you, Diana.
Oh dear. Good night, guys.
Good
I love
night.
you to the moon.
Thank you very much. Talk to you
She
soon.
loves us to the moon.
Yeah.
Oh, why not like Mars or
I know
something?
Mars is better now. The rover's been to Mars.
Hey, Scott, is this Scott the guy that did our unofficial website?
It is.
Wow.
Background wallpaper. You're the
I
one
wish you would have picked a different picture.
who made the one, the great picture that we have up there.
You know what makes me giggle about that picture
Okay.
is that you're holding my ass open. Interrupting is one that's too simple. That's too simple. It's too fucking simple.
Jesus fucking. You know what? If we were to continue the show, if this wasn't the last one, I would suggest that we just do that from now on. Maybe try and train Mike like a dog. It's
not gonna happen.
Interrupting is rude.
What kind of dog? That's the important thing.
Great Dane. Actually, you'd be a schnauzer. Oh my God. All right, Scott. Hey man, great work, and thank you very much. And actually, I just tonight I was going to talk to Tyler.
Yeah,
about
thank you.
Getting in touch with you because I am in the market for a website of my own, and I would definitely like to talk to you about how to do that.
Porno website.
And I would like to speak to the girl who asked if she could use some audio for the show to make an animation because I want.
She doesn't follow me, so I don't reply to her.
She doesn't follow me either. I tried to
Feel free.
reply, and she didn't. How does she know who we are then?
I don't know, but there's somebody asking if they can use audio for animation. I was like, yeah, do whatever you like.
The other guy, I wanted to pay him to do
Scott,
the animation. I loved his
word.
animation. I forgot his name again.
Okay, Scott.
Tim.
Scott.
We should get some Tim Tams in here. That cookie from Australia. I heard they're fucking amazing.
Snap.
Scott.
Snap.
That wasn't a promotion. I was saying I heard some cookies were good.
Hey, wait. You know both your things?
He's got 3. Scott.
Yes, sir.
Hi, buddy. Welcome to the program. I apologize for that outburst.
Thank
We're
you,
very
thank
rude.
By the way, we're still looking for calls about people
Congratulations
giving you
on
the
your,
business.
final stuff.
Would you let Scott talk?
No, I don't want to.
Scott, go ahead.
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
No, you didn't say anything.
I was saying congratulations on the 100th and final show. I'm glad it's canceled.
Thanks, man.
You're glad it's
Good
canceled?
move.
He's glad
Yeah.
it's canceled.
Hey, you know
Why
what?
are you glad it's canceled?
If we didn't know this as a celebratory device, this would look dangerous, right? Like if you brought this
All right,
back
for
like
those
the
of you who aren't
1400s,
watching,
well, it's this,
Mike,
people.
Mike is talking about his little horn with the little. There's nothing dangerous about it. I don't know.
No, but
what
I mean,
you're talking
doesn't this look like an explosive device or
about.
something
Negative.
crazy?
Scott,
Or like
why
a
would you be
rocket?
glad that we are canceled? That is rude. I no longer want to exploit you from my website.
It's a lot of work to do that website that doesn't exist.
Is it really?
No, there's like at least 3 visitors a week.
Wow, this is brutal.
They're probably all
The
me.
bandwidth it takes up is amazing.
I don't like Scott. Scott's a dick.
Kind of smug.
Oh, wow.
You should change your name to Smog
Scott, Ontario. Wait, watch this. I'll bet you anything. It's not Ontario, Canada. It's
No, it's
Ontario,
not.
California.
It's the Devil's Playground.
Scotty.
It is.
Yep, I
Surrounded
knew
by
it.
blacks and Mexicans.
Wow.
We didn't say that. I said,
What the F?
I said loose women. I didn't
He's
say
an
anything about
after
blacks
disaster
and
listener.
Mexicans.
All right, Scott, do this for me. Say, I'm just kidding. I'm not the guy that made the website.
I am not the guy that made the website.
Thanks, Scotty.
Wait, what's wrong with blacks and Mexicans?
He didn't say anything was wrong. He was just saying that
That's
he
a
was
good
surrounded
question.
But he
by
Let's
said
get into that.
he implied. Let's discuss what's wrong with blacks and Mexicans for the last 40 minutes of the show, and then people will wonder why we got fired.
Scott's gone. I hope I didn't upset Scott too much because I really do need some help.
I know, but he's kind of a douchebag.
All right, I made a goddamn giving you the business stinger, and
Are you
people need to
drinking,
call
buddy?
it.
Are you drinking? It's very disrespectful in front of our buddy Mike here who's trying to kick it.
Oh, speaking of
that's fine.
that.
People can drink in front of me. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Should I go to the audio? Should we go to the tape?
What tape? I don't know. Yes, go to the tape.
I wish it was tape. I really do. Because there's a chance we'll
This
get
is
jammed in
from
the
last
machine.
night on on Loveline.
Last week?
Last night.
Yeah. This is an actual call. We've been getting some shout-outs. Now that we're over, we've been
2
getting
nights in a row, we
shout-outs
got shout-outs on Loveline.
on Loveline, the actual show.
Oh, tonight we did?
Oh, my God. No, last
Should've
night, the
listened.
night before.
Okay.
And here's from last night. It was actually maybe one of the funnier moments that happened on the show. Here, go ahead.
So I called in last week. I was the guy that stopped watching porn to masturbate.
Yeah.
So before I get to the case study, can I point out I was on LovelineShow.com, and the last couple of after disasters have been really awesome.
Really? Anderson, what happened on those?
Yeah, they were just really, really awesome. Well, they're all pretty cool, but I really like the last couple ones also. But
What was it? Did
Gates.
Carano's sober now.
I was going to say, did
Let's
Carano
move on.
talk about that?
At length and cried.
Boom.
yeah, it's too bad about his alcoholism.
Anyway, about my penis. It's like too bad about your life-threatening alcoholism. Hey, about my genitals.
The case study on my masturbation.
Yeah.
That's
and
great.
me.
That's awesome.
That was Marcus. That was one of our callers, Marcus.
That's pretty great.
Wasn't the guy that? Oh, God damn it! All right, so last week this is what happened. I almost forgotten. I would have never been able to talk about it. Last week we talked to Marcus, who wants to get into broadcasting. Right? He wants to do sports
I like
broadcasting.
that guy.
And I said, Marcus, we'll have you on as a regular. Tyler, this is the Monday Night Football music.
That's his music. He gives us the rundown.
And I said,
then he said, I told my mom, and she said, not with those whiteys.
What?
Like his mom is racist. He's not.
So I said, stay on hold. I'll get your information so we can call you up and have you on as a regular. And he says, great. So we end the show, and I go into the screener booth, and I hit it, his line. He was on 4, and he wasn't there. I'm like, shit. Line 6 was still on, so maybe I had my lines mixed up.
Can
So
I
went
just
to
apologize for saying like he lives with his mom? Like when he fuck, that one hurt.
Good to me. It felt good to me. Go ahead.
Is it really? Mengele? Jesus.
I'm sorry,
I don't get joy from hurting other people.
Only mentally.
Hold on, let me work some tears up. That's how I do it. I focus.
All right, so go ahead. You interrupted me.
No,
You
I
paid for
said
it. You bought it.
that was a horribly what I said. I thought it was gonna be funny because I didn't,
So the snap saved you a little bit.
Saved my life.
Snap
That snap saved my life. Absolutely.
So here's what I'm getting to. Went to the phone and a guy named Brennan was on line 6. We've had him on before. And he's like, he gives me the full rundown. He's like, Anderson, no, it's Brennan. Listen, that guy you're just talking to, Marcus, he actually first talked to him on episode 49. And he told you that
he's our Giovanni?
Yeah, he's like our Giovanni. I guess that he lost this Brennan guy lost his license. He's listened to every single episode, all 98 of them, or 99 of them now, 3 to 4 times because he lost his license and he just rides his bike around. Apparently got hit by a car on his bike and he wanted to tell us a story.
He did tell us.
We never get to him.
He did tell us that story.
I don't listen to the show.
No, we've never talked to him on air about it.
I didn't think
are
so.
you sure?
I think he was hit by manslaughter Kevin.
That guy fooled us.
So anyways.
By the way, the Snap Save My Life is your hit country song.
The snap saved my life.
Hey, Matt, you're on. What's going on?
Well, fuckers.
What's up, fuckers?
Fluffernutter.
Fluffer.
Fluffernutter.
That is inside.
By the way, can I ask you
school.
guys what the difference between I've seen conflicting reports about fluffernutters. Is it Miracle Whip or is it marshmallow?
We had this conversation on
Technically, it's
episode
marshmallow.
5.
I know, but I looked at it again a couple weeks ago. Marshmallow sounds much better.
Whoever said Miracle Whip is an idiot.
Fuck you.
Tyler's an idiot.
Tyler, give him the address and come down here. You guys can find.
I'm going to go snap Matt in Denver.
Bare-fisted box.
So, Matt, we're going to talk to Mike about his sobriety?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
If this is the last show, I got really emotionally moved by Mike's story, and if this is the last show, I pledge the next 100 days I'm going to drink myself crazy until this show comes back.
What? I don't know if
It's like the opposite of a
higher-ups are
hunger
going to
strike.
listen to that.
Hey, there's this
a
drunken
guy
guy
we don't
named Matt
know.
in Denver. He's on his 17th day straight of drinking.
That's my pledge to Mike. If he stays sober for 100 days,
I'm going to.
drink myself
I'm
crazy.
done. I'm done drinking.
100 days.
I'm gonna
You're telling me this is the best thing that's ever happened to you, and you're really enjoying it.
No, I didn't say
right?
it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I said it's been great though. Not great, but it's been hard, and it's been I feel better than I felt in years. Granted, it's probably some of that medicine I'm taking, that antipsychotic.
Well,
stuff.
no, that takes a while, doesn't it?
No,
that doesn't.
no, isn't.
No.
By the way, best part of the show, Dodd talking to Mike.
That was pretty good, even though he thought he was talking to me.
That was pretty good. I should get a tape of that.
Matt,
somewhere.
thanks
Can
a
I
lot
get
for
tape of
calling
that,
in.
Tyler.
Yeah, love you guys.
Thanks, buddy. He loves us. Oh, look at this. Miss Movies. Calling back, huh?
Oh, what's up, Brian? I mean, Miss Movies.
I watched last week's episode a little bit, Brianne, and let me tell you, it was one of the funnier things I've ever seen where Mike was, pretty much pouring his heart out and letting everyone know what's going on with him, and it was very serious. You were a fucking deer in the headlights and did not know what to do with yourself, which was hilarious to me. You're like going, water test, we'll do the water test. Diana was over to my right, who was like always, she can't help herself. She's always so goddamn positive about everything, and she's going, it's going to be great. Everything's going to be wonderful. It was very, very funny, Miss Movies. I appreciate you being a part of that.
Did I make you uncomfortable? I didn't mean to. I didn't think we were really going to talk about it like that.
It was great.
It's okay. I just didn't know what to do.
No, you
What
didn't.
does one do in such a situation?
Well,
That's not really in the etiquette books.
It was very funny. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I do want to thank you for that dessert treat you made us because that was so frigging fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. I just actually made another batch because I'm going to some kids'
Can you get here before 1:30?
My cat really liked the
they're a little
bag.
close.
Instead of fuck the police, my rap album's gonna be fuck the kids. I don't mean fuck the kids.
Oh
I
my
mean like
God,
fuck them
what?
over. Like they don't give them their gifts. God, I wish I wouldn't have said that.
All right, I think I have to go now.
Thanks for calling, Miss Moves.
I don't think your kids are listening.
Bye.
See you later.
Thanks for calling. All right.
I love you. Whoops.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, what's up, Fluffernutter?
What time is it in
What's
Sweden
happening?
right now? This is our Swedish caller that calls us in.
Oh, you're the sweetest
Calls
caller.
into us.
You're the sweetest caller. I just put that there intentionally. So
Why?
Because I don't like the camera facing at me.
Well, now it's in front of me. What we're talking about is my pink Christmas tree that I brought in tonight to be festive.
You know what's interesting about this? This would be better if the lights were off because I didn't notice
know.
there were fiber optics.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet, right?
Because I pulled this out and I didn't. I
$10
saw
at Big
light.
Lots.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, so Mark, what's going on, man?
Oh, not a whole lot, man. I'm just enjoying the show. I'm just a little bummed that you guys are going down now. It's over.
Just a matter of time, man. Just a matter of
I
time.
needed this money, man. I'm buying another car.
Hey, Mark, you're a janitor and you live in Sweden because you fell in love with a girl over there.
You guys still together?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You guys are still together, right?
Oh, yes, we're still together. Actually, my wife's just, she's pregnant again.
Oh, wait.
He's a breeder.
Oh my God, this show's so long. This show has been on for so long. This guy had a baby and then another baby.
Did you really? Wait, so the child. Now, please tell me you named him Manderson Diller.
Bjorn.
Mandler.
No, the other
Bjork.
one's not due till the summer. It's not due till next summer.
I cannot understand.
The one is, Luna's my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Full name Mike liked.
And it means love, right?
Yeah, I like that. I like that name a lot.
Yeah.
I remember Mark. What time
I
is
could meet a girl named Emily. I like that name.
Can you guys look at line 1?
Oh, my God. That can't be real. Hold on, Mark. You think it's real?
I have no idea.
It's not real.
I don't know.
Biggest ball of ball. Wait.
All right, going to Lil. Hey, Lil. Calling from Eugene.
You're not even going to check?
You were on with us at one point. I will.
Hey, I just wanted to say that, it's great that you guys got to 100, and I'm actually really particularly upset because now I haven't actually been able to listen live a lot because I've been in school. I've been really
Stop
busy
making
and
it all
stuff.
about you.
Now I just finished my finals, and I find out that you guys are going off the air, so I'm like, crap. So,
We'll always be alive out there on the old internets, man.
I'll still write letters.
yeah. I still want to do a cartoon of you guys. I was saying that.
Are you the one on Twitter that is asking for it?
No, I actually don't have a Twitter account. I'm
Good for
only
you.
Facebook.
Yeah. That's.
What do you think? You're above it?
I'm on the carrier pigeon.
What?
myself.
No, I just don't really see a point because I don't really have anything to promote.
Thanks for saying you don't see a point to the most important thing in my life. If it was.
If it was, he chose to save himself.
You post your tweet, but the tweets that you post, they get posted on Facebook too. So
That's true.
How do you know that if you don't have
read
Twitter?
your tweets.
She's got you there.
Right? How does she know that if she doesn't have Twitter?
Someone told her.
I don't know.
Sorry, Lil. I can tell that you're choked up.
Tweets if you don't have a Twitter account.
I can tell you're crying. It's okay. It'll be all right. There's other after disasters out there to be found.
Yeah. It's
None quite as good as us.
You know what? I was actually thinking because the film vault, that
Never
went
heard
down
of it.
for a while, and now it's back.
Yeah, we took a 6-week.
I'm crossing my fingers. I'm being very hopeful
We're not-
here that in some
You know that works 100% of the time when you cross your fingers.
reemerge.
Well, keep cross those fingers because I'm sure it will.
Maybe if more people
Let's not talk about how we're
followed
not
us
going
on
to be around.
Facebook or
It's
reviewed
like
us on
crossing
iTunes,
the streams in Ghostbusters.
we'd still be around.
Hey, we should bring that back. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
No, we should not.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, this is
Huey Lewis stole that theme from
someone calling from Minnesota claiming to be someone named Shadow Fang, which goes back. Why don't you,
in Minnesota.
Tyler, explain what Shadow Fang was, where it came from, what its whole point was.
Shadow Fang.
Like what, our second episode, third episode ever, and you were talking
should we
about
talk
a
to
music
Shadow
video.
Fang first?
In the
Set it up.
shadows.
No, you set it up. Well, should we? Well, no, because all they had to do was listen to that
He
episode, and
moves
they'd have all the
under
details.
the moon. Shadow Fang.
I'm gonna snap the fuck out of Mike. Hold on.
Shadow Fang.
So-
That wasn't an interruption. That was just background. No, I can't do it.
What? It was
He was
pretty
just doing, like,
interrupting.
background.
It was
That's
distracting.
Let's talk
It was
this. I have a
extraordinarily
question
distracting.
for Shadow Fang.
Exceptionally distracting.
For those who don't know, I was for some reason looking at the music video for "Lose Your Love Tonight" by The Outfield, and one of the top voted comments was
On YouTube.
On YouTube was someone who said, "I will always think about my brother when I hear the song because a mistake I made costed him his life." My
And it was
twin brother.
Twin brother, right? Yeah.
Costed him his life. I
And
love
his-
this song or something like that.
Is
his
it
name-
costed or cost him?
Costed.
Costed?
Is
Really?
that a new different version of Costco?
I'm not laughing at the death of his twin at his own hands and by his own wrongdoing, but costed. I didn't hear that part.
Mm-hmm.
You sure it didn't cost him?
Because
Okay,
are old
that-
Chinese people the new most annoying people on the planet?
I'm going straight to Shadow
Anyone
Fang. I'm
heard
going to
that?
pretend that didn't happen. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
I've been annoyed by old Chinese people the last 3 or 4 days, like more than you could imagine.
The worst part about Mike's story is they're actually Korean and Japanese people.
No, they might be. I know. I lump everybody in.
God, that was going to be one. That was going to be one. Remember I said if
I
he
know,
plays
I
the
know.
gong, I snapped the fuck out of him. Hey, Shadow Fang.
Yes.
How can we know this is really you?
Okay, first of
It's
all,
not. It's not him. But I
had
appreciate
to
it.
call in because it's the last show.
Right.
So
I had
you're
to
not Shadow
confront-
Fang. You were faking it?
Yes, I am. I had to confront Tyler.
Wait. I have a question to ask
What
you.
are the chances that you're Shadow Fang and you've listened to 100 episodes and have never called in?
All right, Snappage.
I've been waiting, Tyler. Shut it. Fire cannon. Thank you. Okay, now what happened?
Oh.
I told him to inject hydrogen peroxide. I thought it was sterile.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think you're really Shadow Fang.
That's what I told my brother to do one day. It was a horrible mistake.
Hey,
he got these hypodermic needles from the store, and I thought hydrogen peroxide was
I'm going to ask you a serious question. I love that. That's the new thing.
That's not the new thing.
A box on your head. It's the new thing.
It's a famous joke.
It's like Buckethead.
Oh, I saw Buckethead play with. I saw Buckethead play with Guns N' Roses. It was tight.
Why'd you see that? Hey, I'm gonna seriously. Are you Shadow Fang or not?
He's not Shadow Fang.
Yes, I am Shadow
Okay.
Fang.
What was the last podcast you watched on Ustream?
I'm watching it right now.
No. What was the last one you watched before this? What was the last one you watched?
I'm watching it
All
tonight.
right, hang up.
I'm
It's not him.
Wait, how does that prove that it's
Because I
Shadow Fang or
know
not?
I know what the real Shadow Fang watched last.
How do you know that?
Because you don't know who I am. I've been listening.
Hang up on this guy. It's not really
What was
Shadow
the date?
Fang.
What was the date that your brother injected
This
himself
guy's
with
like
hydrogen
slightly
peroxide?
cloudy buck tooth. He's not Shadow Fang.
October of '94. It was a stupid idea.
How did he die? I mean, how old was he when he died?
He was 23. I told you. We decided
That's-
to buy hypodermic needles, and we thought hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a lie because that's
If
the
you're
story
really
I
Shadow
told
Fang, post
the
on
show.
one of our after disaster videos.
No, it's
with
not
your
Shadow
comment.
Fang because
I know it's not Shadow Fang.
Okay, let's move on to the next
I like
one.
how we all think Shadow Fang really exists and we're arguing about
Shadow Fang
That's
exists.
not Shadow Fang. That's not Casper the Friendly Ghost, you guys. I know Casper. That's not him. He wouldn't use the F word. Wait, keep that going. This is the after disaster theme. All right. Who's with us? We got Kyle on the phones. Marcus on the sports. Tyler in there playing cannons. Reggie coming in rapping about shit we don't care about and don't agree with.
Don't forget Rune.
Rune over there running the video. For some reason, irritating Anderson that none of us can figure out.
Because he goes to my bucket.
And 3, 2, 1, wrap it up.
All right.
I like that. That was good. That
I
was
didn't like
good.
the ending at all.
You got to give me a recording of this so I can make this into samples and throw.
Go to a call. Because I can't see anything.
Oh God! Oh, I just blew on your horn.
I was deep throated there.
I just blew on your horn as the follow up to the snap saved my life.
All right. Tell me which line to go to.
Go to. I think
shows the show for 2-year-olds. Leave that box on your head for a second so I can take a picture.
Let's go to line 6.
All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah!
No, that's 4.
6.
Oh, that's 3. Don't hang up though.
God damn it! You take it. Okay,
Oh
I got
yeah,
it.
I guess I can do it.
I got it. Hey. What's up, Marcus? How are you, buddy?
Good. How are you guys?
Welcome to the 100th episode of After Disaster.
It sounds like, unfortunately, the last episode. I got in late, so I didn't hear the news. How come?
Well, first of all, if you're going to do the sports, you need to be on time. And I'll just say what everyone's thinking. Typical black guy.
Oh my!
Hey, Marcus, I went to talk to you on the.
I didn't mean that, by the way. I just thought it was going to be funny.
I'm going to snap you.
Yeah, well, you felt wrong.
Oh
Ooh,
no!
He's not happy, and I don't blame him.
I think he's giving you
I
the
don't blame him.
business.
I went to get your information. How's he late? I went to get your information on the phone, and
Catch the beginning of the show.
you weren't
Yeah.
there. You hung up.
Yeah, I never heard you
Come
say
on, you
that.
guys,
My
back me
bad.
up on my racism.
It's cool.
I can't
when
go
the
on until
show
someone
was
backs me
over.
up on my racism.
Snap him.
I just snapped him really good for you, Marcus. All right, so you got a sports rundown to give us, and don't talk about hockey.
Well, I thought you guys were joking. I didn't want to make this.
No, it'd be fun.
More terrible than it already is.
Oh wow.
Wait, was he gonna do sports, or he was gonna give us a rundown on like what we had done, as if it was a sports show?
I don't know. Hey, Marcus, what sports?
Some
Which
kind of
sports do you
self-indulgent.
like the best?
I
Lawn
guess
bowling?
football, but at the moment I'm kind of liking soccer and basketball.
But you don't like
I'm
baseball?
actually watching basketball right now.
How? Where?
College.
Because everyone in my neighborhood was like,
WNBA.
Are you serious?
You're off the show now.
Are you serious?
I knew it.
Should all be ashamed. Hell yeah.
Really? You know what? My dad had a great idea, and this is one of the few great ideas he had.
We thought we were cool because we had you as a listener. Now we realize
that Mike is racist. When
you watch the WNBA.
When
you don't sound like a lesbian to me.
The WNBA came into existence like 100 years ago.
How dare you?
That was good. And LA was getting a team. He said that the name of the team should be the Lakers. That's pretty good. It's not bad. Tyler,
great.
you like that? The Lakers.
That's pretty great. In my
No,
neighborhood,
it was a good idea. They should have been called the Lakers, not the fucking Sparks.
people are very excited.
Sparks.
I live
Yeah.
I live about 5 miles from Anaheim Stadium.
Don't
and
talk
people
about alcohol.
are very, very excited about Albert Pujols coming to
Pujols.
the Anaheim Angels.
Yes, I woke up to a text at 7 in the morning from my friend going, "Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Pujols."
Well, a friend of mine's got 4 season tickets and really, really expensive good ones. And I had to go drop some stuff off at the plate business he owns, and he was like jubilant, like, this is the greatest day ever. My tickets are worth 3 times what they were worth before this. And I go, you go to every game, right? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, well, who cares then?
You know what? I haven't even.
You have to be a different kind of person.
Can he get
to
us?
go and
Can he
watch
give us the
baseball.
tickets?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I think
Marcus.
baseball's
What was
so
that? You have to be a different
slow.
kind of person to do what?
Watch baseball.
I said you have to be a whole different kind of person to actually go sit your ass down and watch a baseball game.
I honestly think it's a sport for old people.
It's
I
better
mean,
in person than on
People want to
TV.
sit there. They want to sit there and eat hot dogs and talk to their buddies and eat peanuts and throw the trash on the ground, which is totally inappropriate, just like movie theaters. And it's more inappropriate at the stadium.
No, it's not.
Peanut shells?
No.
Hey, Marcus,
Peanut
you in the
shells are
military?
way worse than popcorn.
Yeah, but they have people that come and clean it, and there's only one game a day.
Okay,
There's
first
not
of all,
20 movies a day.
You guys, this is going to sound like a joke, but it's not. Elephants love peanuts. I forgot where I was going with this. Sorry.
My God, Mike. You know what I was hoping would happen when you quit drinking is you would stop interrupting. No, worse than ever. And I thought you'd be able to finish a thought.
I can't. I'm on drugs. Should I point that out?
Oh, that's true. Hey, Marcus, you in the military?
Of course not. No.
Of course not.
Black
No.
men ain't got no business in the military. Come on now.
Okay, now you know dog tags. We're all
Wait, they don't
familiar
let
with
what?
dog-
What'd you say?
I said a black man ain't got no business being in the military.
I know a lot of black guys that are in the military. Really?
But they don't have business being there. That's what he's saying.
They're not giving you the business?
no racial bigotry here.
All right, and we all know what dog tags are, right?
Marcus, can I ask?
Wow.
You can send me. On this show, I said something on this show that these guys thought was racist, and you can clear this up.
It just happened, What are we doing? What are we doing?
I said.
No, don't do
that's-
this.
I'll be the out.
A lot of people.
I'm sorry, Marcus. You'll be what? Hold on, Mike.
I've
Mike,
known.
Marcus, what'd you say?
I said I'll be the Al Sharpton of what is racist and what is not.
Thank you. Well, it doesn't
So,
mean think everything's racist.
Here's the thing is now maybe I just didn't convey my thought enough, but look at that, Lauren got a bracelet too.
Oh my God.
The look at that.
What?
She got a bracelet
yes,
too.
Lauren got a bracelet. Fan-fucking-tastic. Continue with your.
I like
Is it
hers.
racist?
What's the green one for? Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was. I
Drew
said
and his wife.
ice for Drew and his wife.
For Dr. Drew.
Oh
and
my
his
God!
wife.
Oh my God! I'm gonna kill someone.
I said I was pointing out that I see guys hanging out together from the military. It'll be like a white guy and a black guy, and they're like the best friends. And I think there's a bond in war that makes you just erase racism.
Yeah.
Now, do you agree with that?
Well, I mean, I guess. I mean, that's kind of assuming everybody's naturally racist.
They're not?
No.
I'm not.
Marcus, here's my theory on racism. I think that it used to.
Do I have to
Everyone,
point out I'm kidding?
especially white people, used to be racist. Everyone was like a little bit racist, and I think that most people now, for the most part, especially educated people that live in big cities, that is for the most part gone. I don't think people are nearly as racist as they used to be. But
I gotta be
I
honest.
think that the same amount of racism still exists. It's just more concentrated and fewer people. You know what I mean?
I don't
it's
think the
still the
same
same
exists.
amount.
That makes sense.
I think that's definitely the case.
I don't think the same exists because I think at a point in time when people are more ignorant and they teach their kids things, the kids just assume it's right. And they assume that it's true.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
did you
And
hear what I'm
nowadays
saying?
kids are online and they have other opinions.
But where the
and they're
racism
open.
is, it's like really concentrated and really hardcore. Like,
I think the places to live to avoid racism. I know you just said it. Or if you're gay, are big cities, obviously.
Really?
Yeah, because people have to mix together. In New York, everyone has to get along.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought
You
said
have
the
to.
opposite. Okay, yeah.
And then you eventually just go like, "What the fuck was I thinking before that?" I
You guys
assume.
Ever heard of a band called the Stone Crows?
No.
They're a singer back in 1972, Les Harvey. He was high on stage performing, and he got electrocuted on stage and died.
How?
I think he was singing in his microphone. He was so sweaty.
Was that
and
you
high.
going to your crutch?
Yeah, that was my crutch. Hey,
That's a good one.
So Marcus, and now that
You got a tip?
now that Kyle sat down with us, who apparently he thinks he's in the military since he's taken all of the military clothing.
And we didn't
Wow.
tell either one of you
Mike
guys
is
this,
all-
but you
Mike-
guys are
Mike-
both competing
not
for the,
work.
You guys are both competing for the one open slot to do sports on this show. So
Mike is now on.
No, Marcus, seriously,
hello.
we would seriously like you to maybe
Mark-
put together 3 minutes of sports updates, and
But
then we
the
can
show is
do
over.
commentary on it.
The show's over.
No, not tonight. I mean, in the future. Oh, I forgot about that.
Snappage.
Snap. The biggest snap. The biggest snap on the forehead.
Why? Because
Forehead snap. Forehead snap.
Snap time.
Forehead snap.
Yeah. Oh.
Forehead snap.
Jig is up.
I'm not taking it on the forehead.
By the way, producer Ann said I could take that stuff. So just
Yeah,
so
put 'em
everybody
on.
knows, I'm not directly stealing from the troops.
Stealing from the troops. Okay, we were going to let it. I can't believe you would let it go this long, and I was actually feeling bad. I thought for sure within the first 5 minutes
That you would have broke.
The show's not really ending because the show's not ending.
Yeah, we were just.
We're idiots. We're assholes. That was our thing for the 100th episode. We'll just talk about how it was our last episode. Hell no, we won't go.
We just signed a contract for 100 more.
We have been asked to stop, but we just said fuck you. Yeah, we pretty much said that.
So Marcus, do you want to do it?
I thought for sure that Mike was going to cave though. Like 5 minutes in, and go, we're not really.
Do what?
I actually started thinking it was over, and I started getting sad. I'm like, maybe it really is over.
I felt really bad. Diana was all upset about it, and Lil. And I'm like,
Sorry,
we're such
Diana.
assholes. It's like
Sorry.
it sounds like we're just going. Please come on and talk about how sad you are. The show's
Did
ending.
somebody go over to Katie's house and see if she hung herself?
Who's Katie?
Hey Marcus, do you want to do that seriously?
I should just snap him just for that anyways. Every week.
That is snap worthy.
Do you want to do it? Like, were you
every
like
week.
like just come up with 3?
We'll
quick,
talk about this
quick
off air.
stories.
He's trying to add you to the show because he's guilty because he thinks he's racist and he thinks having a black guy on the show will make him seem less racist. I don't agree.
It actually makes him seem more racist.
Less racist to me.
Do you think it makes me seem racist? Really?
No, not at all.
All right, so Marcus, I want you to weigh in here and now
Hey,
we've got
say
Kyle
what
in
you
here.
said again. Say what you just said again. I want to.
What?
I want to digest. I just want to hear it again. Like what you said. I'm trying to do in my head. I'm trying to understand what you said. I know what you meant, but I'm trying to hear.
You're kind
understand
of
what you
overtly going overboard about like, hey, Marcus, now come up with some 3 stuff. Come
I'm
up with
trying
like
to
3
find-
things. Then you can be a part of the show. And like every week, it's like, yeah, we talked about that, and that sounds like a decent
said. All right,
plan.
Marcus, do you want to spend the night?
Oh my god.
I am trying to find something new for us to do.
Not at your house. You might give me the business.
Marcus, you high tonight?
Am I what?
Are you high?
He doesn't get high.
He doesn't get high. He doesn't drink either.
He
This is the third
always
time you
sounds
brought up
high
weed.
though.
Marcus and I know what it's like to.
You always
Now,
sound high.
who's the racist one?
The
All right. Can I please get to my comment, my question, my curiosity? I want to see if any of us.
I think we should add a black guy to the show. To be honest with you.
Oh my god. Kyle,
How
Marcus,
do you do it?
Kyle, Marcus, Tyler, Michael Carano.
If I meant it, I'd be the worst person on the fucking planet.
Snap.
I like that this time Anderson took my hand as if he's going to somehow engage and he's going to somehow deliver deliver more force.
There it is.
Oh God.
Oh, that was a pussy one.
No, that one really hurt.
That one was like the double one.
That one really hurt.
I've been holding back and I've not been doing the double.
I'm going to see if I can strangulate my penis with this.
It's not even. See, here's what happens, Mike. Is I try so goddamn hard to get to something, and then by the time I finally do get there, it's like, oh, really? That's what you work so hard.
Oh my god.
So, guys, weigh in on this. Dog tags. We're all familiar with dog tags. They have them in the military. It has your information on it, your name, your maybe even your social. I don't know.
You know who else has them? Dogs.
Wolverine.
Oh, good one. You're right.
Yeah.
Because he's in the military, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I heard sometime when I was a kid, like teenager, when I was obsessed with Vietnam movies after I saw Platoon, I went on a bit of a jag, and I read a bunch of stuff about Vietnam in particular, but war, and I had read, and I want to see if any of you guys have heard this as well. If someone dies and you cannot transport that body in war, they're trained, military personnel are trained to take the dog tags, put them in between the teeth of the dead fallen soldier, kick the dog tag so that it stays in their head and can't be removed by the enemy, so that when Americans eventually do get there, this camera's about to fall and break. We're gonna, I think.
That's ridiculous.
I heard that way that the dog tag is in there. Now, no one's. You're all giving me looks.
Where do they kick it to?
In between the teeth right here.
That is goddamn.
You have heard of that, Marcus.
That sounds cruel. Why don't you just put it in his butt?
No. Oh well, maybe yeah.
No, but honestly, I have heard, like, I've maybe seen that in a movie, but I definitely have heard about that from some friends in high school.
And then you hide it in the mouth.
Good luck explaining to the family at the open casket why his front teeth are broken out. What we did was we took his dog tag.
I'm not trying to
and then I
belittle.
took my
I know that
big
we're at war
fucking
right now.
military boot.
And I make a lot of. I make a lot of. You know, we talk a lot of just shit on the show, but I'm not trying to belittle at all. And I'm just thinking that's crazy, that's horrific, and I wanted to see if I was the only one who thought this. I don't know where I read it, where I heard it, and I wanted to see if.
Would you be happy if it was the guy that died that you didn't really like in your platoon, and then you got to kick dog tags?
I don't think I could do that to anyone, even the enemy. Like if that's what you're supposed to do, the enemy. I don't think I could do that.
I wouldn't want to do it because I just get stuff on my feet.
I like how the power of your foot wedging a dog tag between his teeth is too great for the enemy to pull it back out with a needle nose pliers. Did you see the controversy with the military today, where they were burying the U.S. military? You know, if they can't,
I heard about
if they can't identify remains, they just put it in a basically a dump.
It's a grab bag.
Yeah.
Crock pot.
Yeah.
the ashes.
Yeah, but people were they were discussing the ethical if it was unethical to do that, because some people believe that there should be more respect paid to a body, which I believe is probably mostly a business, right?
Business.
No, but I mean the reason
them the
people want
business.
you to believe you have to pay respect, you should pay respect to the memory of the person and their family, because they're in a horrible spot, right? But the body itself is just meat that's gone.
What are we talking about religion now?
No, I'm
That's
talking about how should you
Tell that to a
respect
pharaoh.
a dead body?
Hold on, Marcus. All right, let's get back to Mark. Mark's our caller from Sweden. You were on the very first episode, right, Mark? Is that what you think, anyways?
Yeah.
I don't know if you were, though, because I don't think the first episode even aired anywhere.
No, the very first episode aired.
I was on from way back, man.
Hey, do you think Lauren and our
beginning.
Are you the guy that
pretty
Anderson
much-
threw out of that
pretty much
that bar?
Pretty much everyone since, actually.
Pretty good.
Yeah, this is the guy
Did
that
you-
claims that he's one of my. There's probably about a half a dozen people that I actually kicked out of the bar when I was a bouncer at the punk rock club up in Ventura at the Mayfair, and he claims he's one of my victims. I don't know if I believe him because I think the world's not that small.
Why would they name a punk rock club after one of the fucking
after
after a grocery store? What's happening in the background? Human Guitar Hero.
Okay, when we put calls on, we're gonna have to.
Hey, by the way, that person from Arcadia, Lauren,
Uh-huh.
is probably wondering why she's still on hold.
Mark, please continue. I
We admitted
apologize.
The show is staying on the air.
Can we admit that we were giving Lauren the business?
Lauren, you got the business.
You're giving Mark the business right now. Please continue, Mark, and then we'll move.
Wait, that might be my future girlfriend, Lauren.
This is the last time we're ever
A little
having
young
Kyle
for
in
me, but
because it's just
still.
pointless to even try and have calls on.
It's more of an emotional.
Oh, you got your kid on.
Yeah.
Can you squeeze his foot or something to make a noise?
Is that the one that's named Tyler?
We were watching right now, and she just started singing when she saw you guys.
She's
What was she
watching.
singing?
Yeah.
How old is she?
Oh, we lost the feed. We just lost the feed right now.
Her feet?
The feed.
Mike just
You
said
know
to
the,
squeeze him. He
uh,
didn't say to
the
take
lights
him
you
off.
guys got going, the cameras.
Oh, the camera's off.
Hey, learn some
Ruin, you're
respect for
fired.
your elders.
Thanks, Mark.
Shut your trap, baby.
Hey guys, we love you guys, man.
All right,
Bye,
thanks.
baby.
Thanks.
Good luck with everything.
Don't
Thank you
play
very
with
much. Same to you
machetes.
guys.
Don't play with machetes.
All right, can I just play my stupid thing and then we'll ask if we were giving Lauren the business since no one called in if they got the business. this
Who's
week?
Lauren?
Line
She's
two.
calling from Arcadia, and she's
sad about the
entire
show
time.
ending.
She's been sad the show's ending.
So let me play my stupid thing.
I wonder.
What are you doing? Give me the business?
He's giving them business down there.
Are you giving me the business?
He's giving them the business.
Is that what you're doing? Give me the business?
That was excellent.
No, keep
That
it going.
was pretty awesome.
Keep it going.
That's all there is.
That's it.
Oh, that was good though. I like it.
I liked it very much.
That's
Play
a
it
good
again.
bumper.
Play it again.
You should play that on Loveline.
Play it again.
See, it would have been awesome because then every time someone called, we could have played that and then said,
We'll do
What are you doing? Give me the business?
He's giving them business down there.
Are you giving me the business?
He's giving them the business.
Is that what you're doing? Give me the business?
You know what? I listen to radio and programs. They're very, very well done there, Tyler. And
that's
programs,
nice.
and I watch television. And you know what? I don't know what I'd do without this show. Honestly, I've grown to love this show just because of the topic-free zone of it all. And I'm so goddamn sick of every single show. And then we're gonna do
You know
this
what's
for 2 minutes,
funny?
and we're gonna do that for 5 minutes. And I'm just so goddamn sick of everything
But
being
that
so.
term, topic free zone, is almost like now it's like a box. Also, it's like
I know, it's
It's
ironic.
a topic free zone. Hey,
know,
welcome to the topic free zone.
It's like being a nihilist.
We
And we
got no
believe in
topics.
nothing. We believe in nothing. Because obviously, if you believe in nothing, then you believe in something. By believing in nothing.
Now I feel like I was racist, and I feel bad because I.
Oh,
did-
you're horribly racist.
I don't think. So. I
Marcus,
don't think
give,
I am.
give,
but
give Mike the
that's-
business.
Give him the business.
All right, give me the business. That'd be so great if this is how you get out of being a racist. All right, give me the business, Marcus, and all of a sudden I'm forgiven.
What are you doing? Give me the business?
He's giving them business down there.
Are you giving me the business?
He's giving them the business.
Is that what you're doing? Give me the business?
You know,
Hey,
you
where'd
know
you
what?
get the British one?
I made it on a computer.
Really?
Oh, it's excellent.
Yeah.
I like it. Fantastic.
Well done, Tyler.
It's just this automatic voice.
You're gonna get 16% if we ever make money on this show.
I want to.
Hear that, Logan?
We're giving Logan 15% if we make anything on the film vault. And it's fun now because like throughout the show, like every time he fucks up, which is often, I'm like, all right, now you're down to 14.
Nice. My friend knows movies frontwards and backwards and forwards. Every quote, everything from them. We were discussing some movies, and one of his all-time favorites, which was one of my all-time favorites, is The Godfather. And there's that quote in The Godfather. Do you guys remember Godfather Part 2? When the senator comes.
That's the funny one, right?
Yeah. That's the one with the shit your pants jokes. But when the senator comes to his office and he's bribing Michael Corleone, and he goes, "Oh, I want $50,000 a month, blah blah blah, left at my office. You don't ever contact me, blah blah." And he goes, I want your answer in the morning. And then Corleone looks at him and goes, you can have my answer right now if you want, Senator. And do you remember what I'm talking about?
He gives him the business.
And he goes, I'm not going to give you any money. I'd like you to pay for my liquor license, my gambling license out of your pocket. And it just does the old switcheroo. And I've been trying to fucking find a place in life to work that in when somebody goes, like, I need your answer. And I can go, I'll give you my answer right now.
No?
Yeah. You can get back in your cop car, not write me the ticket. Get the fuck out of here.
Let me know how that goes for you.
And then it just cuts to Mike sitting in jail, getting the business.
You giving me the business?
Guys like
Shut up.
What, Marcus?
Deep voices and black skin.
Deep
Wow.
voices.
That's why we
poor.
need Marcus on the show.
So
because-
black.
Because
He can get away with it.
The joke was going to be like, cut to Mike getting the business from a black guy in jail. But we couldn't say that, but Marcus could.
Yeah, but that's
Well, it's not racist. I mean, my goodness.
Well, the
Marcus is awesome.
You know how I know?
Thank you. I've heard stories. The blacks and the Mexicans rape the white guys. They flip the table.
What
Nah, the Peckerwoods got their own guys and they're protecting them.
Jesus Christ! Thank God I'm not
Aryan
drinking and
Brotherhood.
driving anymore.
All right, hold on, Marcus. We got to talk to Lauren because we've been giving Lauren the business. Lauren, we're giving you the business. I'm sorry, that backfired.
Oh, sweet Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
This is
Are
Lauren.
you really crying?
What? No,
I thought you said I'm crying. I was going to be so sad.
This is not Lauren's wife. We should.
It's
point
not
that
Lauren's
out.
wife.
Your
Not
wife has a
Tyler's
wife
named
Bow,
Lauren.
chicka, bow, bow. All right.
Oh, that should have been snap worthy.
Should have been snot worthy. You should get snapped for talking like that.
That should have been snap worthy. I said. You
You
fuck.
should get snapped for talking like that.
I'm dancing with my honey. My nose is kind of runny, and now you think it's funny, but it's not.
You motherfucking titty sucking two ball bitch. Remember that one?
No.
You motherfucking titty sucking son of a bitch. Whenever I look at you, my two balls itch. That's a good one.
What was the dirty knees one?
I don't know.
Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
That's inappropriate. I apologize, Lauren. So, Lauren, go ahead.
So I just wanted to pretty much repeat it, but it's true.
You're going to repeat that horrible rhyme?
It's ending. I'm very sad.
No, it's not ending, Lauren. You're a
it's
terrible
not
listener.
ending.
You got the business.
You're a bad listener,
What are you
Lauren.
doing?
But
Give
we
me the
don't care.
business.
He's giving them business down there.
Are you giving me the business?
He's giving them the business.
Is that what you're doing? Give me the business?
I kind of love that.
Hey,
it's great.
Marina, next time you send crazy, creepy fucks like
Don't
us
put your address on there.
gifts, don't put your address on there. Jeez, I'm not going to let Mike have the box, but don't put your
Why?
address on there.
Mike, are
Don't
you
give
nervous?
Mike the box.
What's in the box? We missed that when we.
Marina sent me a message today on
No,
Twitter.
we're not going to talk about this.
Did she ask if you were nervous?
No, she said I wore a dress today. Oh, because her and her friend met me at Sammy's Camera to give me that box today.
The business.
And she goes, "Oh, I forgot to point out I was wearing a dress. Like, did she want me to like put my finger on her vagina or something?"
Maybe. I just
That
realized
sounds like the implication. Yeah.
I don't know.
she's
Why would you
obsessed
wear a
with
dress?
Super Mario because the box. I just realized the box.
Yeah, she is.
Super, okay. So Lauren, yeah, you missed it. We're not really. We had nothing planned for the 100th episode because we are the after disaster and we don't do shit. And the only thing I came up with is just to say that we were canceled.
We are off on Sunday though.
What makes it special?
Really?
Getting
Yes.
canceled?
I don't know what makes you special for not knowing what we're talking about.
I don't like that you're flirting with her more than I am.
I'm not flirting. I'm making fun.
That's kind of funny. We're talking about.
But I wanted to say that honestly, every one of you makes my night, and there's
Oh.
never a show where I don't come out of it laughing.
Aw.
Really? What about
I'm
that one
very
downtown?
proud
Did you
of
listen to
my-
that one? Just that piece of
His
shit we did
8
downtown?
days.
I'm sorry. What's that, Lauren?
I'm very proud of Mike with his 8 days.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Good job.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
Mike.
Thanks.
But it's not having the effects that I was hoping it would.
Eating someone's ass.
He's so effing hilarious.
He's still
Wow,
effing hilarious,
thank
and
you,
he's one of
sweetie.
my favorite people in the world. However, I really thought that he interrupted because he was drunk. Because I know the drunker I get, the more I interrupt people. And I'm like, it's going to be great. Mike's not going to be an interrupter anymore.
An interrupter. That sounds like some kind of.
Ooh, there's a documentary called The Interrupters. It's supposed to be awesome. Came out of Sundance, and I've been talking about it for a while. I've not seen it yet, but I bet it's going to be one of your favorite movies just because of the title.
I need to get that. I need to get the name of that film you wanted me to watch the other day, and I forgot to watch. I'm going to watch
Rock of
it tomorrow.
Fire Explosion. Rock of Fire.
I need
The
to write
Rock
down
of
after
Fire
the show, so
Explosion.
we shouldn't talk about that on the show. 'cause
No, I
it's
talked about it. It was
precious
one of the-
airtime that
Can
we'll
we
give
do a
you.
remote AD from an AA meeting?
Yeah, why not?
They could appreciate
Yeah.
that.
We're like sitting in the back, like
So much for the anonymous
We're just
part.
giggling the whole time. Some guy's talking about how he raped his kids and then got cleaned up and lost his house. We're like
Eating someone's ass.
Scott, you're
is
back
fucking
on the
hilarious.
after disaster. You wanted to take something up with Mike. You wanted to give him
Scott.
the business,
Oh.
Mr. Carano.
Let me just
doing?
let
Give me the
let just
business.
let you know.
He's giving them business down there.
Are you giving me the business?
He's giving them the business.
Is that what you're doing? Give me the business?
I love that way more than the cannons.
That is great.
Yeah,
it's a lot longer though.
it's fucking awesome though. There's no way not to get in. Like you're like It's exciting. It's exciting. All right, Scott, let's go. Bring it on.
I feel like Mike gave me the business.
Why?
Just can you tell that I'm less interested in your call than I was in Lauren's? But other than
that
that,
would change too.
I'm wearing a dress too.
No, I decided I'm going to become a fuck machine now that I'm sober.
What?
I don't know why I said that. That's weird. You know what the doctor said to me the first time I went in last
Is
week?
that Bully Robot sidekick?
He goes,
I wasn't there.
He goes,
I don't know what he said.
He asked me if I had hypersexual drive, which I don't. And then I said, "What's hyper?" And he's like, "You just want to do it all the time." I'm like, "No, not really. I like going to movies and stuff without a boner."
Was he coming on to you?
Oh, are you kidding me? He gave me a back rub and then started kissing my neck, and I'm like, "Is this part of the treatment?" And he's like, "Yeah, hold on." And then he goes, "What do you think of Jerry Sandusky?" I'm like, "He's all right." And he's like, "Good. Get on the floor." And I'm like, "I could fight back, you know." And he's like, "Shut up. You want a prescription?" No, but he goes.
And that's what's wrong with the American healthcare
He goes, "So you probably have erectile dysfunction." I'm like, "Nope." And he goes, "Hey, you probably do." And I went, "No, I don't." I go, I promise you I don't. I go, "I'm worried about it. I'm worried about everything, though. Like every time I get an AIDS test, I'm convinced I have AIDS, even though there's no friggin' reason I should have AIDS. I don't do anything that
You don't have sex.
I never have unprotected sex, and I don't shoot drugs. So why would I have AIDS? And I only have sex with clean people.
The doctor was inferring that he knew your penis better than you did.
Yeah, but he said I seem to have the personality of somebody to be hypersexual, but I'm not.
You get the manic thing going on. That's probably what he was talking about. Yeah. And a lot of times
But I don't have erectile dysfunction
manic
either.
people.
But he said a lot of alcoholics get erectile dysfunction.
Doctors do that. Like they'll see like a pattern, and then they'll think that you'll have other things going on, and it makes them seem smart if they're hitting on all these other things.
But
Almost
now
like
I'm
psychic.
afraid of it.
You know what I mean?
I'm afraid.
Well, you've
I'm
been
gonna
afraid
have
of it, Mike. We can go down just a laundry list of just Tyler, name something. Turtles. Are you afraid of turtles at all? You get a fear of turtles? Yeah, he's nodding yes.
Like the giant tortoises.
Fuck yeah.
Huge ones from Australia.
You're not afraid of those?
Those are
mosquitoes. They worry you at all?
Yeah.
You might get
mice.
AIDS from somebody else's blood.
Mice? You don't like mice? I don't like rats. The only thing I like are
bunnies.
Okay. Listen, I got some things. I'm going to the phone, which is like
All
what's
right, go to
happened
the phone,
since the last time I
man,
saw
go to
you
the
guys. Couple things. One, this is love. This is how I can prove that I love Stanley. I'm on the phone. I forget who was on the phone with. Snappage time.
No, you get one too.
Oh, talking about Stanley? Woo! I need to go snap.
Oh, I thought I got it.
Ooh, get Reggie.
Hey, we should have said, and when Anderson says something hipster like snappage, he gets one. 'Cause that was ridiculous. Oh!
I heard that one. Take it like a man. That's what I say.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord, Ricas.
So I was on the phone. It was a very important phone call, and one of my dogs. I'm not going to say which one.
Your dog can talk?
Was sitting next to me, and he. Oh God, I broke. Oh. He. And so it's always like that. He was throwing up, and it was obvious, but I couldn't get off the phone because it was an important call, and I could tell he was throwing up, and he was on the couch though. So I put my hand underneath his mouth, and he threw up in my hand. It was a nice little ball of like dry food that he just wolfed down too quick, I guess. So it was like this little ball of slimy.
Did you think he looked at you with like you were like
gross?
I have no respect for you for doing that, you asshole.
A little bit. He looked at it in my hand, then he looked back at me, and then he went and he sat on the couch, kind of looking ashamed. And I sat there for another 5 minutes because my phone was plugged in. I was about to die. So I'm sitting there on the couch with this big ball of dog puke in my hands, and I was thinking, this is love.
So yeah,
I love this animal.
Yeah. Well, people let their babies just go to the bathroom all over. Well, they don't let it all over them, but
I don't want to have a kid for that.
Everyone's gotten baby.
People need to go look up the video of cats throwing up to dubstep.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
It's a great video.
It's pretty funny because they're gyrating to the music.
That is love, and it's the same thing for. Well, it's the same thing a mother will do for the kid. You know, like a baby's throwing up and going to the bathroom, the parents just deal with it and they just clean it up and move on. Which is why I would probably make a horrible parent because I'd stick their nose in it and tell them, no, I would not. I'd just clean it up because I would love my kids.
Was that the first time that I got snapped or second?
No, you've been snapped. I've done it like 4 times to you.
This one hurts.
What's on your hand, by the way? What is that writing?
Oh, this is Astro.
Astroglide? Hey, can I have some of that glide, by the way? Do you have any?
You have to call in Loveline and be the.
Can I have some of that
Astroglide
lube?
call
You don't
of
have
the
any
week.
extra tubes around? Because I want to try some of that out.
Tubes? No, Mike. Don't talk about that. It's gross.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to use it for sex. I want to see. You know how I told you I got
it's
that
even
rash
worse.
between my balls and my legs. I want to see if I put some lube on there. If it lubes them up.
Get some talc powder.
Like when I'm going for when I
Gold
run or
Bond,
something.
bro.
No, I
Gold
got it.
Bond.
I got it, but it still rubs and it bugs me and it gets sore. I want to
Just
put
have your
something on
balls
there.
amputated.
I actually did buy runner's glide. That's called Glide. It's the stuff you put in there.
Rune, do you want to come in here and sit where Kyle's sitting? Do you have anything to say? I always say that you can come on the show whenever you want, and you got anything to?
Is anyone mad that we
say hello?
Is anyone angry with us that we pretended that the show was
He has
ending?
nothing to say.
Okay, thanks.
That was something.
Scott, do you want to yell at Mike
kind
too?
of mean to Rune right there. Michael.
Scott, do you want to yell at Mike?
I just want to actually compliment him on his,
thank you.
sobriety.
Oh, thank you very much.
He
I
hasn't
appreciate
had
it.
one regret this show, so it's good.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Wait, how do you hear?
Yeah, I got Tyler in my ear.
Mike, you're
saying,
supposed to snap him.
Snap Anderson. Snap Anderson. Snap Anderson. I'm like, what? It's in my
Snap
head.
him, you asshole!
No,
For
there's
what?
No snapping. I didn't do anything wrong.
I just put my
He was
feet
mean
up.
to Rune.
I was not mean.
You were vindictive.
I was
when he said I have nothing to
vindictive.
when he said I have nothing to say, you were
You're
like,
doing
thanks, Rune.
I said thanks, Rune.
No, you said thanks, Rune.
Hey, when you
You
guys
were
ever-
giving him the business, is what you're doing.
All right, well,
Giving him the business.
When you guys were kids and your shirt.
Give me the business.
He's giving them the business down there.
Are you giving me the business?
He's giving them the business.
Is that what you're doing? Give me the business.
All right, I thought of this. Tyler, you're a church-going guy.
You are?
I was at the gym.
You go to church?
I went to the church for literally the first time in like 8 months last Sunday.
I thought they broke up.
I got the chills when I thought about it when this occurred to me. You know how like a lot of pastors out there and a lot of church the guys that I don't even know what they're called, but the ones that with the microphone and they have like loosey goosey like, hey
Child
everybody,
molesters?
welcome. What's that?
Child molesters.
Wow. Okay. Every time he's I think that Scott is the
Bye,
same
Scott.
guy that claimed. I think he's Kevin. I think
Manslaughter
he's
Kevin?
Manslaughter Kevin.
Oh.
Are you sure? Have you ever killed anyone, Scott?
What?
Have you ever killed anyone?
No.
Thanks, Scott. I hope he's not.
That wasn't very reassuring.
So, with Tim Tebow doing what he's doing right now, how
Rune's
many
got a boner.
How many of these pastors out here and around the country do you think are like weaving it in, like our good boy Tim Tebow? You guys know what I'm talking about, and everyone in the audience.
I
is
got to
going,
admit.
yeah.
I would throw up.
Imagine,
I would throw up.
imagine how many times it happens.
No,
every
just,
Sunday.
if you just look at the money that Mel Gibson made on Passion of the Christ, and
I have no idea where he's going with this.
well, Mel Gibson made this
Probably gonna be
movie,
racist.
this brutal rendition of story from the Bible.
Hold on,
obviously.
play Marcus on so he can defend.
And it was played in tens of thousands of churches, and hundreds of thousands of or millions of people went and saw it. That movie grossed, I think, $800 million.
It grossed me out.
But it was all churchgoers. So if you can somehow grab onto that weak-minded
Really,
person-
nothing to do with what I was talking.
No, it does because Tim Tivo doing this Jesus bullshit.
Did you just call him Tim Tivo?
He did.
I don't know what his name is. Tebow.
Tebow.
But
It's actually
him-
Tim DVR.
But him like thanking Jesus after every second of every day of his life.
Thank you, Jesus.
He is garnering millions and millions of.
But that's not what I was talking
hardcore
about. I was talking
fans.
about all of the little local pastors and ministers around the country that are like weaving
course they are.
him into
Of
their little
course they
lectures
are,
on
yeah.
Sundays.
Yeah. And if you saw, he won
And I got
the
the shudders.
game.
I'm like,
the
oh, God,
exploitation
it's
of anything is gross.
Yeah, disgust.
I had a dream about Tim Tebow, unfortunately.
Was he blowing you?
How dare you act like I was
Oh, my
offensive?
God.
Was he
No.
blowing you and calling you Black Jesus?
No, I wish. Maybe
Wait,
I'd
let him
become a
finish.
better person.
Blow in your mind.
Wait, what?
I said I wish maybe can become a better person.
What was the dream?
Okay, so I dreamt that Tim Tebow was actually God, but like he was, I don't know if the word is reincarnated
You're off the
as
show.
a human being playing American football, but he was actually God, and then he kept winning these games. And everybody was like, no, I don't like him, or the debate, I don't like him, I do like him. And so at the Super Bowl, he wins the Super Bowl, and then
And he puts on his robe, and his beard comes out.
No. He wins the Super Bowl, and then he said, like, he stands in on the 50-yard line. He's all like, I'm taking my people back, and he takes his people up.
That'd be the greatest rapture ever.
That would
be a fun. You know what?
Guess what, bitches?
Okay, you just gave me the chills with that story. No, but even creepier would be if he goes, "I'm going to professional boxing next, motherfuckers. Who wants some of Jesus?" And he starts just beating the fuck out of people.
Wait, but I thought it was the rapture, so there wouldn't be any next.
Yeah, there's no coming back.
You're right, sorry.
I can't stand it.
And he's like, "Who wants to sign me?" And the Angels sign him because that's the holy team. And
The Saints.
But he asked for instead of $252 million, he wants $252 billion. But they pay it because now the season tickets are $10,000 each.
Oh my God.
And then
and
only
he
the
gets-
people that are at the game get to go to heaven.
Every time he gets up to bat, home run. Every pitch he throws, strike.
Wait, I thought we were talking about football. What's going on?
No, he's going to do everything.
Oh, the
Tebow,
Angels.
How much would people pay for tickets if they're like We have Jesus on our team.
How much would it be awesome?
He's
to go,
here and he's not rapturing right away. We don't know. We don't know if he's going to be here for one season.
We don't know what's going to happen.
How many minutes would he be able to play in preseason before someone shot him? I mean, he would be killed before.
Doesn't matter. He's
You can't
Jesus.
kill him.
He's like
It's
Superman.
Jesus.
Yeah. Hey,
Have you
but-
guys seen the Passion of the Christ? He dies, guys. He
But
dies.
I would like to see him do MMA fighting, and the first couple fights he just beats the guy. The guy in like
would he
10
have like a
seconds.
sweet ass like a move where he's like
Yeah,
on the cross?
Jesus.
Like that's his
Yeah, he
move?
does the cross.
He does his
Yeah.
cross.
Jesus.
That's like the crane. It's like this.
He levitates. In the
I
middle
was-
of the octagon.
I don't remember Jesus levitating.
I was watching The Ultimate Fighter with our boy Mayhem Miller, and Jillian was really into that whole show. We watched the grand finale where he fought Bigsbin or Bisbin, whatever. And we watched. There was a bunch of fights, but it's been a while since I've watched some of those Ultimate Fighting. And it's really awesome, like when the guy's like in the submissive, he's on the ground and he's actually literally laying down, like this, with his legs up, like, all right, come get me, what are you gonna do? And it's actually a really dangerous position to be in, because if you're standing over the guy who's sitting like he's sprawled out, like he's ready, waiting to be raped or something, that guy can do whatever he wants to you from,
And then you
from that
kick dog
position.
tags into his teeth.
And then I'm doing the dog tag.
That's creepy, man. But
You know what I'm talking about?
Sort of.
With
I've seen
submission.
it. Yeah.
And it's like, come get me.
Come at me, bro.
It's
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, it's that one as they're laying down with their knees bent. It's bizarre. It's weird.
But here's the thing: Jesus comes back and he gets a taste for blood, because the first couple of fights he kicks the shit out of the guy in like 20 seconds, and the crowd starts booing because they want to see more action. So now he drags it out for the entire length.
I think Jesus beats.
No, but he beats the.
No. The story has to be he's like Rocky, where he loses a little bit. He has to draw in fans.
No, he falls to the will of man. He becomes a regular guy and he just starts using his Jesus powers to get laid and stuff.
What?
And it's he tries coke and he loves it. And he's just like, I got to get me some pussy, and he's always like,
Oh my
he's
God.
always no, he just becomes.
We're talking about Tim Tebow or Jesus
He
now?
becomes a regular guy.
Are they the same?
But he still has magical powers.
Hey, listen, there's already a movie called Last Temptation of Christ, and it's kind of.
And people always want to see the scars when he goes to bars. Well, can we see your hands? And he's like, check it out.
Let's wrap it up. We should have. You know what we should do? We should do exactly 100 minutes.
Like the joke is, someone will throw him a jelly belly, and it just goes right through his hand.
All right.
Yes, Tyler. Hold on, Marcus. Thanks for calling
Did
in.
you guys
buddy.
have any
thank you, Marcus.
embarrassing
No problem.
games?
I'm sorry if what I said was racist.
I apologize on Mike Catherwood's behalf.
I didn't mean for it to be that, but I meant it just to be.
You know, when you got real surly with him there for a second, when he said that all black people are late all the time, it was very funny
didn't say all.
watching his face. Watching his face, Marcus, was very funny.
I didn't say all. I said
he
most.
He looked like a little kid whose mom
Most.
just caught him with his hand in the cookie jar. He's like, oh shit, oh shit,
Oh, shit.
Woo! All right, what are we doing?
Did you guys ever make up and play any stupid games when you were a kid? Like
Yeah.
really embarrassing?
Make up?
Like a game that
Making
you
out
made
and
up?
Games are
Hot lava was the
synopsis.
No, everyone played Hot Lava.
I used to play in dirt and just like dig around in the
Kyle,
very
that's
action
boring.
figures.
No.
suck my cock mom was one that we played.
I played in dirt, yeah. And
That was a
she
good
called
one.
it
Jesus
washing it.
Christ.
Well, I'm going to wash your
No,
cock
Jesus
with my,
wasn't.
with my wash rag mouth.
What are you doing? Give me the business?
He's giving them the business down there.
Are you giving me the business?
He's giving them the business.
Is that what you're doing? Give me the business?
I remember I used to teach the little girls in my neighborhood that to wash their dad's
Yeah,
car,
you
they
did.
had to use only their nipples. It was kind of weird. It took a long time and it
14
chafed them a lot.
hours.
But they actually believed
They
it.
got caught on the windshield wipers.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Isn't it weird that we like boobs and nipples?
I don't. I hate them all. Except for yours, Jillian.
Snap!
What?
Snap him.
No. There's no snapping going on. We're done with that.
No.
That was
No.
Wait, there's no snapping
Snapping's
or no
not done.
snap edge.
snap away, brother.
Yeah, Mike said that
Oh.
one of the things should have been when you were, say, hipster things like snappage.
Is that hipster thing? Is that a hipster thing?
It's kind of hipsterish.
Brother, I've decided hearing another man call another man brother, like thanks, brother. Cool,
Thanks, brother.
Hulk
Great,
Hogan
brother.
style.
It's so gross. Not even Hulk Hogan style. Just the act of saying, all right, brother. Like when they try and make it heartfelt. Like every fucking bra does it.
What if
every
they shorten it to bro?
You guys, Marcus inspired me to tell you this.
Smack me.
I'm Jesus. And no, honestly, 100
Great
episodes in, I'm very thankful for the show, and I totally appreciate you and you and you. Not you as much as them, but pretty much. But I mean,
Thanks,
thank
Mike.
you guys very much. This is actually fun. I'm sorry that I'm so sleepy tonight. I'm just dead to the wind right now. But
I'm
Dead to the
starving.
wind.
sober. No, I'm
I don't think
exhausted.
that's the same.
I'm
I don't think
exhausted.
dead to the wind is
So,
the same.
how long?
Dead to the world, maybe.
Now they got you on new medication, so you can't drink.
I haven't taken it yet. I start tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you look You look a little tired tonight, but I can tell you're much more. You're much more yourself.
Thanks. No, but I'm
You don't
very
have, like,
happy.
that blanket
I
of
can't believe
hate.
we actually went to 100 episodes. That's a lot.
It is. Even though I don't. Did that one with just the cannons for 4th of July? Are we counting that as an episode?
Whereas next week's our 100 for real.
Yeah,
We
next
can
week.
prepare. Every
No,
week.
but we also have the unreleased first episode. So
Hey, everybody! Thanks so much for calling.
thank you guys. Thanks for calling.
Make sure you join us next Thursday for a very special Christmas episode.
In all honesty, I really do appreciate anybody that listens to this show. A lot.
I don't. I think you need to give us
I do.
something. I think you've been listening for free long fucking enough, and we want to give Tyler 14% of whatever we get. Hey, where's my goddamn money?
It's in my bank account that I don't use.
I like your song much more this way, I think.
I like it too.
I'm gonna be honest.
I like it too. I'm gonna give you all the songs and let you do that.
Pretty sweet.
I'll give you a CD with 10 songs and you can make them all slow.
Thanks a lot, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Have a good weekend.
You guys don't want to hear it get faster?
Oh, we're not going to be here Sunday, but we'll be back next Thursday.
Are we going to be here on Monday?
We are?
Yeah, we're gonna be here Monday.
Wait a minute. I have
getting us the
an
business.
all-day shoot on Monday, but
All right,
that
Tuesday.
might
Well,
work.
but come back Thursday. Fuck it. We do the show too much. Plus, we're supposed to. What we should have done is pretend like we really were done and quit, and then just showed up Thursday and not had a show like Sunday or Monday.
But then it has no.
All right.
I was like 8 downloads.
It's back on. Yeah, guys, we quit. We got fired. We're not going to do the show anymore. If you don't believe us, tune in Sunday. Or Monday, because sometimes we do the show Monday. But tune in, and I bet we won't be there.
Wait, are you saying we just got a call right now saying that
Just
we're
now.
fired?
Just now, I got an email.
We can do it Wednesday morning.
Things are
show.
getting really fast.
Wait, I just checked my email, and the big boss was listening, and he's like, I never thought about canceling you guys
Jesus!
until you talked about it.
That big boss?
Not that one. Hey, Tyler, your two things were plays the porno music, which you did once, and talks with a goofy smile.
I knew it was smiling.
It was talking while... I'm sorry, buddy. Now I feel bad.
But then somebody has to determine that
I was
it's goofy,
born with this
which-
smile.
Not goofy smile,
You
just like
weren't
an
born with
extra
it.
happy, like you do, which
I
makes
get
you
it.
Tyler.
I get it. Like what Stryker used to call me, that Mr. Smiley Face
Mr.
guy.
Smiley,
The Muppet.
yeah, the puppet.
Which one was it? The newscaster?
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Anderson, yours were talking about Jillian or Stanley, talking about going
Wait,
on
that's
a,
two things.
Going on a trip?
going on a trip, and
I forgot what the other one was.
being mean to Rune. Mike, yours was interrupting, advocating something, and talking about the end of the show, or that the show is
Last
actually
weekend,
done.
I was up in the National Forest with Stanley and Jillian talking shit about Rune.
Snap him.
Good night. Woo! Merry Christmas. Oh, wait, we'll be back before Christmas. Sorry about that. Take it back.